Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcast and content creators.
Oh yeah, into the world of Mocha Aesthetics. Located at 19376 James Cousin, Detroit, Michigan. It's a sanctuary where self-care meets luxury. We provide a safe, comfortable, and relaxing environment where you can unwind while receiving top quality service. From expert Brazilian waxes to meticulous Russian manicures. Call and make your appointment now. 248-910-3537.
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Rise and grind on a show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances, cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind morning show.
Oh yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9:15 until whenever we finish, because this is what we do. Today is Memorial Day. I don't even know what Memorial Day stands for. I hear so many different things. Yeah, Maria. Yeah. Yeah. I think that there you go. All right, that was my.
Shoot, hey.
That's what's up.
Like, woo! Good morning.
Once you choose a microphone, that'll help you out. Because that's what life is. Maria, you look like you kind of glowing today.
It's the big glasses.
I don't know.
God, sister. My glasses.
Is it a man in your life?
Jesus.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I said, is there a physical man in your life?
No, why do I have to be glowing because a man's in my life?
I mean, because men and women complement each other, sweetie.
Oh, well, no, maybe the glow will attract one.
Track one?
Maybe the glow will attract one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the attract was one. I thought you were trying to say get happy.
Don't make me regret popping in here today.
That's what's up. Shout out to everybody who's checking us out on the Rise and Grind Morning Show on YouTube and everything. Damn, I forgot something. Okay. No, let me get off my live because maybe it ain't good for me to be on my live right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
Because I was trying to shine y'all on. Yeah, we on. That was crazy as hell.
What up, Cal?
What up, though, Calvin? Today would have been a great day for you to come by, Cal, so we could do Fallen and Lost Soldier. Oh, but Memorial Day. Okay, so the Black History version of Memorial Day was different. That's what I said. I knew it was about the fallen soldiers and stuff, but
is it something to say like Happy Memorial Day? It's not really a happy day, right?
Right.
That's what throws me off about it.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I need some clarity on that.
So definitely we need clarity on Memorial Day. But thank you, Yamina, for giving us that.
Yeah.
I was reaching out to you this past weekend to ask you about your hair and stuff because I'm trying to find a new place for my daughter to get her hair done. That's all. So
Rise and grind.
I don't like it. I don't, no.
It was in, it was in my spirit.
It was in your
Yeah,
spirit.
It was in my spirit.
So what's up, though? But Rhea, glad to have you today.
Yes, it's good to be here. Good to be seen, not viewed.
Right. Yeah, because being viewed ain't no joke.
No.
It's been a lot of death going on.
A lot.
And if not, so I do. So Memorial Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, 48 people had got shot on Memorial Day.
Do you remember this?
Yes, because my cousin got killed that day. And it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I mean, thank you. Yeah, it was crazy. Memorial Day always been like the craziest day. No, it's not a day of celebration. So why we celebrate?
It's a day of remembrance. I think that's the right
because
terminology.
I just remember my cousin got killed on that day. That's crazy. As I was reading the paper,
Is Memorial Day a day or every last Monday of the month? You know, like 4th of July is 4th of July. Don't matter what day it fall on. But Memorial Day and like Labor Day, they're different days, right?
That's crazy. But that's crazy.
Are they?
Yeah, that's
somebody
crazy.
tap in because I don't remember.
Because Thanksgiving is whatever day it is. You know what I mean?
Right, Thursday.
No, it ain't. It used to be like every third Thursday. Remember?
It is. Ain't no used to. It still is.
Is it?
Yes. It's whatever it falls on. That Thursday.
And so here's the thing. I have a lot of bad memories because I buried my mother the day before Thanksgiving.
You just got bad holiday memories, huh?
Yeah.
So you just been screwed from the beginning.
Yeah, I was
it's
screwed.
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault at all.
No, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. So I would say this, Calvin. That's right. One step closer.
Yeah, shout out to Chaney on the ones and twos behind the scene today, being all quiet across from me.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you.
All right. Damn, the voice came through clear as hell. Good morning, everyone.
That's right.
So, hey y'all, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm drinking Arbor
sound
Mist,
like it.
my Moscato Peach. I'm drinking Moscato Peach.
Arbor Mist.
Arbor Mist.
How much alcohol volume is in it? So juice, basically drinking juice.
No, really, Chaney? Okay. I'm gonna pull out the liquor on y'all because I got some lemonade.
You don't need no liquor.
I got some lemonade. This week is a very busy week for me. I'm moving, so hey fam, just seen a Mark Boys to me event last week.
Hey Aunt, yup.
What up, though? Do Ant shoot videos?
Aunt, pictures, video. Aunt's the man.
This was I think Ant shot Maurice J video too. Shout out to Ant.
Aunt is, yeah.
It's not too early.
Yeah.
It's not too early, Miles.
You need some help anytime, Aunt. You know, I'm just saying. I know how to do things.
What you know how to do on video? No, don't. Oh, hold on. What you just do? You just did the robot? On that ass. Hey, y'all, I tell you what. I mean, life has been lifing. So if y'all see a little glitch or anything, don't worry about it. Keep watching. We're here.
What if they see a glitch, then they can't keep watching?
Yes, they can.
They can just say, hey, it's glitching. And we let us know. But we'll keep going.
That's what we definitely keep going.
We just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
That's all.
So,
like a stage play.
So, speaking of stage plays are coming back.
Good. I'm all for it.
They're making a return. Somebody, I ain't gonna never say her name, but anyway, they got a stage play coming up. So
you ain't gonna never say her name.
That's right. That's right.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, rise and shine, people.
That's right.
So listen, give us a call, 810-560-0658, 810-560-0658. Before we get started though, how was your weekend, Rhea?
I don't even remember my weekend, so I guess it was good.
Damn.
What did I do?
Damn.
What did I do this weekend?
What was his name?
I don't know. I went to church yesterday, had a great service. Other than that,
Do you go to Dice Church?
I go to Union Grace.
Okay.
That's my church.
I can't even get to my church right now, but I'm trying.
You have a church home?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes. And actually, he dope as hell. Shout out to Dr. Leon.
Dope as hell.
Crap.
But as a shout out to the pastor saying dope as hell.
Shout out to the pastor.
Jesus.
I mean, he take me as I am. That's why I love being there.
Okay.
City praise. City praise. City praise.
City Praise, not Citadel.
No.
But City Praise.
Citadel. You know one thing about going to Citadel? Citadel is something else for me.
I went to Citadel once.
I thought Citadel. I used to think Citadel was a cult. Because
Citadel is very intense. I will say that.
Is it
the
cultish?
presence of the Lord is definitely it's Kojic.
It's
Kojic.
That's why I said.
Kojic.
That's why I felt the cult.
Now, don't quote. If I'm wrong, y'all can tell me. But I believe that's the Kojic Church, Joseph Campo Church. Oh, Church of God, yeah, Kojic. Church of God in Christ is Kojic.
Kojic, yeah. Church in God in Christ.
Not Coogee, Kojic.
Not Coogee. Shout out. Caller, you on the air. Chaney is going crazy with the batons. Caller, you on the air.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right. What up, though? Who this?
You ain't gonna believe who it is.
No.
Before I tell you who I am, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you to keep on going and doing your thing.
His voice sounds familiar.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I want to make sure that I encourage you, and I want you to make sure you take the time to encourage other black men to do what they're doing too at the same time.
all right. Well, who the hell is this? Thank you.
Hey, look, the person will never call back.
Oh, what up, Jason? Jason Dixon.
He knew who that was off the rip, huh?
Hey, Jason, no man. First of all, I'm proud of you, man. You the only person I know get dirty at 7:15 in the morning.
My man.
What's going on, Jason?
Hey, listen, I just want to make sure that we use these platforms to educate and encourage black men
Yes.
to get out and vote and to have good spirit in their speech, in their talk path, and positivity.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
And I think that it's a real good time in our country where we share, positive information, positive energy, and see how we can help each other instead of what we can't do.
I know that's right. Thank you, man. I received that for sure because
yes.
I believe all things are possible and everything will work itself out as long as you keep going. Most people don't understand how important it is to keep going. And Jason, I seen you the other morning, man. You was talking about, but you couldn't get your coffee, and I was trying to stay uplifted with your coffee getting. But if I would have had a way, man, I would have bought y'all some coffee, man.
Man, I told that dude I'll be there at 7:00, and he was like, man, I can't. I'm missing days. I'm not getting stuff done. He got a son. He raising. He a firefighter now. He changed his life, man. So when I heard the story, man, I said, man, I gotta come help you.
That's what's
but
up.
I said I can only help you early in the morning, brother. But then,
I know that's right. Well,
then I was like, I was on my way there, and I was like, I need some coffee. So I was like, there ain't no coffee place around here.
Hey, look, where the hell was you at where you couldn't get no coffee at, though?
Man, I don't even know the name of this. I don't even know the name of the street. I don't even remember.
Right.
But I do know that we worked together and got him together. We got a roofer over there to actually not put the roof on for him, but we called one of the bros that work with us on a regular basis. He said, "Man, I'm gonna teach you how to do the roof." I mean, the whole day just changed the dynamics of how black men are supposed to operate.
That's what's up. Well, black man, I'm gonna show you how y'all can work on Thursday. Thursday morning, I'm moving to my new house, so I'm gonna give you. I'll call you back on Thursday.
You need to call back on Wednesday and give you preparation time.
Right, make sure I ain't all my schedule ain't already tied up. But good morning to you all and have a wonderful week.
You as well. Good morning.
Thank you, Jason. Peace. I never heard Jason. Well, I heard it when he said the brother no call him back. By the time he said, I knew it.
Oh, you knew who it was? Yeah, Hello, Jason. I don't know who Jason.
Jason Dixon. That's my cousin.
Everybody's your cousin, Miles.
Anybody with last name Dixon, my cousin. So shout out to Calvin, man. He got a new talk show called Let's Talk Legal.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yes, I've caught a few episodes. Not as many as I try to watch everybody's podcast.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Why you sound shocked?
I mean, no, that's dope. That's dope.
You know that I do that.
Yeah, you know I do.
You know that I do that.
Chaney clocking tea.
Oh man.
Yeah, she was clocking tea. So listen, I really appreciate the fact that you do that. You do the.
It wasn't, and I'm not even drinking, believe it or not. So that's the funny part.
That's good. Have you stopped drinking?
I'm taking a break.
Okay.
Taking a break.
I'm really on wine right. No, I'm on wine, liquor, and whatever.
Just too early. I mean, I have my show tonight, so I'll probably sip something by 6.
Promote. What time your show come on?
6 p.m. Raw but real.
Raw but real
Pod Talk 6 p.m. Yes, tap in. Go to YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. I don't know if I'm gonna start pushing just YouTube. That's been the thing lately. Trying to stay on one platform.
Yeah,
I'm noticing that has it makes a difference.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Carly, you in there?
Hi, everyone.
Oh Lord,
What
it's
up,
Darth
though?
Vader.
God, I am.
Keep
your
breathing,
mother.
Jay Sharisse.
Keep breathing. I am your mother. What up, though, James?
Not much. What's up with everybody?
Oh Jesus!
Take your
Good morning.
good Jay, baby. Take care of yourself.
Please, and take you. That hurts to breathe. I already know that feeling.
Yeah,
To take a breath. So
that's the case. You could have brought your ass in here to do the news.
no,
No, I'm just joking.
look at.
I just want to call in to say, hey,
Hey, baby.
Hey, Miss J. Sharisse.
Now you're making me sad. Get off
Right.
the phone. I'll talk to you later, baby.
Please take care of yourself, baby. Please.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Bye.
We love you. Oh my Lord.
Jesus. Heavenly Father, I ask that you give Jay Sharisse the proper remedy.
Amen.
So, listen, this weekend been kind of challenging.
Kinda.
2 days I went to bed early. I went to bed early at 7 o'clock, 7:30 on Saturday.
7 p.m.
7, yeah,
Okay.
7:30.
Okay.
And Sunday, I went to sleep about 10:15.
You old, Miles. That's normal.
No, it's not for me.
It's normal. You're older.
Ooh. Chaney.
She is engineering.
No,
That's what engineers do. They catch the sound bites. They do what they supposed to do. And here comes who I need to see in the building, baby. Today's outfit.
Hey. What up, dog?
What's up, Buttercup?
Good morning.
We got Mother Teresa just walked in the door, ladies and gentlemen. Lake is in the building. What did they
See,
say?
now see, you already know how you be in your feelings.
What up, dog? Come on.
What's
in.
up, Freckles?
Grab a chair and go to the end.
Yep. Oh, that's my food.
Favorite spot, y'all know.
Hey, y'all loving that?
That's my food, yeah. That's my favorite spot, y'all.
Put it on the table, Lake.
Well, I didn't want to put. I was trying to.
Yeah, she want to put it in the camera.
Yeah.
Look, I was about to put it on the floor. I was putting it on the chair. Let me.
Today's
Today's a takeover day.
Today a takeover day. We drinking. We listening. We judge podcasts in the building.
You got it.
Watch out behind you, all that ass, Lake.
Don't be that person.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about no females' ass. You know that.
No, it's about you.
I mean, I ain't got all that ass.
Yes, you got all that ass.
I do not.
Yes,
We
yes.
on.
What y'all Siamese twins? Y'all just got to sit together. You got a mic
Good
over here.
morning. Scoot up.
You got to be on the mic.
Yeah, be
Or
on.
you want to sit together? Or y'all just want to sit together?
Did y'all want to do? Y'all could be on the same one.
Yeah, y'all got the same one. Because I think we got one more person coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
Got one more person coming.
Yeah.
I don't want to play musical chairs.
Yeah.
But I want my own mic.
Who are you guys on? Who are
Hey, look,
So
no
what's
matter
going
what,
on,
sit your
everybody?
ass
They ain't here yet.
Monday.
Sit
Happy
your ass right there.
Holiday Monday. How's everybody doing today?
Wonderful.
Today is a good day.
Yeah, today is an amazing day.
Anybody want something to drink? Oh, y'all probably had something to drink already.
You know what?
What do you have over there?
I ain't even got all the way on this camera yet. Let me get on my YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
These chairs are horrible.
It's the booties.
It's the booties.
Because they keep falling down.
It's all that ass.
It's not. Stop doing that.
What's wrong?
I was.
Oh, she got all the stuff. Hold on.
my best.
I work on it too.
I was trying my best to make sure that
Everybody ate.
if you
This
was
is the
talking
joys
about-
of live podcast.
If you was trying to drink and stuff, I wanted to make sure my apples turned already. That makes me sad.
Don't worry about it. You got champagne?
I did, but you got that open.
No, but I got bought the lemonade.
You got who lemonade?
Yeah, for mimosas.
Huh?
For mimosas.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Pour me some Moscato.
No problem. What's that one, bro? Okay. And you know I normally have mine,
Yeah, you
so
got some of that?
y'all know I normally have mine, so this me not being prepared.
I tell y'all what though.
I had one.
I tell y'all what. Shout out to Lake came with the picnic basket. Hey, boo boo. Oh damn, Lake. All right.
What are you doing? Is that?
It's the broken one. This the one. This the one.
That's not even cold. Oh Lord Jesus.
Wait a minute.
So are we on air right
No,
now?
it ain't. Oh, it don't move.
Are people watching it? So hey everybody, chime in. We do apologize for not paying attention as if we're not on air. My apologies. Y'all know that
The main
I am
person.
the best podcast host of 2025, and I operate way better than that.
Turn off.
Okay.
Okay. We had to relaunch.
Here we go.
Help yourselves.
So, guys, Lake has brought in all the snacks.
We're not on air.
We're not on air.
No.
But I'm looking at myself.
Yeah.
I'm looking at myself moving.
You're looking at yourself moving, but we're not.
I am.
So put it.
Yes, we are. Not yet.
Might be still out here because
You say you.
Colorado City. It might be still, but
Sangria.
see that and
Pineapple sangria.
So I've been hitting the cover.
Arbor Mist.
And able to save it for just a minute.
Oh, yeah, you know.
We mixed it with lemonade.
See?
Lemonade.
Yes, please.
So yes, we are still on. We're just doing having some technical issues. It's okay, guys. We're still talking because we are still on. I'm watching us. Yes, ma'am.
You're watching us on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you watching us on Facebook?
I was as well, but I just switched over to YouTube and Facebook.
We should be on YouTube.
We are definitely on YouTube.
We just not on the
live on our
YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody, what's going on? We do apologize. Let's pretend like Rise and Grind on
The show at 9:15 a.m.
Monday through Friday. Fake conversation, guest appearances, so you
Experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom, boom, boom.
Wake up. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Lake Butler. We are here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And no, you are not mistaken. It is Monday. It is the Rise and Grind. We listen and we judge. We got keeping it raw and real.
See how she just almost trying to mess up my raw but real pie talking building. Yes.
And they be keeping it that way.
Keeping it that way. All right, we are
And I got all the snacks. Y'all, I don't want to take this home. I got miniature corned beef sandwiches.
Miniature corned beef sandwiches.
A little corned beef.
Oh, Lord, this child.
No bitch.
Oh, she was.
Look at you.
She went in there order with
Okay, look at Lake.
But I don't want to take this home. So
You
please
won't
help
be.
yourself.
Trust.
Help yourself. I got cheese. I got crackers. I got my apples are turning, but I got whole fruit as well.
Good morning.
So how has you ladies been enjoying your vacation or the holiday so far?
Oh, I ain't on no vacation.
We on.
Definitely not a vacation.
I mean, no vacation.
We on. I mean, vacation, holiday. You
We was just talking about is it?
We just been like
a bad night.
definitely
You had a bad
night. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Napkins, please.
Are we discussing the bad night?
Yeah, I had a bad night. But I'm back, you know.
Oh, is that me? Nope, that ain't me.
So, the cheese dip does have pork in it. Just so anybody can know.
The cheese dip does has pork in it?
Because I like pork.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Don't worry about it. I'm still gonna eat.
You still gonna.
But so you had a bad night. Do you want to discuss it, or did we say we keeping it?
It's cool. Yesterday's my dad's anniversary death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was a daddy's girl. That was my world. But he raised me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a little more than that. Then this girl told me, she was like, you okay? She was like, it ain't nothing like losing your mom. I wanted to choke her.
Ooh.
Okay, I wanted to choke her quick away because I probably would have. So I was like, just leave. So
I think a lot of
I'm
times,
glad you didn't do that.
I think people don't understand that death affects no matter if it's a friend or a parent or whomever. Like the way I lost the death of my dad.
My dad was my mama and my daddy. So if you telling me that, then okay, I lost everything then.
Right. Right.
Because that was my mama and my daddy. Like, don't get me wrong, I have 2 mothers, but that was my mother and my daddy.
When I seen that picture of you and your father, I said, that girl looks just like her daddy.
That was listen, I always tell people that was my best friend, that was my enemy. That was the only person I can beef with and be cracking up with in 2 minutes.
So speaking of beef, and not to cut you off, but Sean got jokes. No, it's not St. Patrick's Day. It's your mama too.
To lighten the mood. That lightened it a little bit.
What a way to transition out of
That was a transition.
Yeah.
Outside of that, we've been in the spa.
Y'all been in the spa?
Y'all know we got those vegan hair and skincare products. Y'all know where to find them. Vegan hair crack with a K, drk.com. See the skin, see the hair. Yeah. Y'all check us out at 21573 Grand River, Suites on the River. We got the Japanese head spa. Come relax. 420 friendly.
Oh, dope.
That's dope. We might need to have a party celebration.
A podcast.
Do y'all do party celebrations there? Mm-hmm. Okay. We gonna do something.
Did y'all work all weekend?
We did Saturday. We had a couple of clients, and then just family stuff, just out handling stuff. My baby it's the end of the school year, so my baby got a dance coming up. Mm-hmm. So I had to get her little shoes and.
What grade?
5th.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So they graduate technically. Mm-hmm. They doing the 5th grade graduation? Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of my little futures graduated last year. I had a kindergartner, I had 5th graders, and I had 3 8th graders and a 12th grader last year.
Little futures. That's cute.
Yeah, they my retirement plan.
What up, Brittany? You supposed to have your ass here, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mika. Mika.
So I do have a question. I wrote down a couple of hot topics and things like that, you know, and you brought up graduation. Have you guys been watching the trending proms? I'm a photographer, so I worked all weekend.
My daughter, she went to prom.
Did you go all out?
I don't know.
I mean, what's all out now? We got helicopters and all out now is.
They got helicopters, tanks.
I went basic, I think.
Did you have a backdrop in the backyard with a throne chair?
I didn't do it in the backyard.
Okay, you did a hall.
No. So my cousin, she lives in the where she lives at. They have a pool house. Mm-hmm. So I did it in the pool house.
Okay.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yep.
That's dope. So a lot of people been going out. I seen a guy come out of a tank.
I seen that.
I'm
I
like,
was
what the hell is?
I said, I guess I went basic.
So one of the things that we need to clear up with the young man who did go to the tank, okay, because he was getting clowned big time. Apparently, the young man went to whatever they house those trucks at, and they promised him if he became an eagle to come in on that tank.
Oh, that's dope.
That was their gift to them. So when we, it's like when we look in, we don't always see, you know what I'm saying? We don't always see the story. So they did publish that yesterday on the Detroit News. That it wasn't just somebody going all out, like the mom who
that's what I thought.
The Parks and Rec paid for her daughter's helicopter, and she got caught cutting the check. And and then they followed the money, and the money showed that the Parks and Rec paid for it. That was in Ohio, though. So Detroit, y'all been doing good.
How did he get here? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know how to start it.
How did we get to where it's a reception? Like you waiting on minutes.
Y'all remember the show Sweet 16 on MTV? I think that's when it started.
That's when it started. I can agree.
MTV.
Now I was gonna say COVID.
You know this is way before COVID.
Because you think so? Because when people was doing the drive-thrus and everything, and people was decorating really elaborately at the house so people can drive through and see the prom.
That was before that.
Yeah, they was doing big send-offs before COVID.
Yeah, especially in 2018. In 2018, I remember a whole they did a Coming to America prom theme, and how it was dope as hell, but it was a little bit too much.
Was that in Philly?
No,
because I heard somebody had the raps in Philly.
I mean, if you have it, like I say,
I don't know how they got down them.
If you got it and you wanna
flaunt
celebrate your, not even flaunt it. If you wanna celebrate your children like that, that's on you. You got it. I can't knock it. It's just not something I would do.
Listen,
that's all.
Calvin said the helicopter situation happened in Illinois, in the Chicago area.
Oh shit! Well, but listen, my plan was to go all out for my daughter because that's my only daughter. So my plan was to go crazy. And then she like, I'm just want this and this and that. I'm like, oh.
And that was my next question. Is it the parents or the children that want this stuff?
It be the kids and the parents. It be both.
I think it's a combination of both.
I'm on me.
It's both.
Okay, good.
Now, somebody did post yesterday that he asked 2 parents, did their kid get scholarships or were they going to trade school or college? And the moms had an attitude about the fact that he was asking about the kids' accomplishments and why they were going all out. I don't have a senior yet.
My daughter's going to college. She's living on a dorm.
Okay. Even if you're not going to college, you better have your grade.
I'm not going to say. So now that what I don't like. I don't like that everybody's announcing where their kid's going to school at on social media, so people can find your kid.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know. I'm
proud of that. I'm proud of that.
I'm a proud Chippewa. And when they get there, they gonna be on social media telling everybody.
My daughter, she's
not that person.
Nope.
Okay,
yeah,
she's so private.
See, that's the thing.
She's so private. It's crazy.
Okay, that's different then.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna do the whole announcement. I'm gonna do the open house. But I know I'm not doing an announcement on social media.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it's more parents that want this stuff instead of the kids.
Right. We doing prime announcements like you going to the damn NBA. College.
Open house.
When did that shit start?
No, I didn't post open house or prime.
No, when they doing the shit now, where they at the crib and they sitting the kids down.
I'm gonna tell you when it started. I'm gonna tell you when it started. When kids started getting recruited to college, the athletes and stuff.
Oh, when they start getting paid.
I haven't seen that.
No, not when they just started getting paid. When they start getting more recognition of it. Yeah.
That's illegal, right? They don't get paid.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do now.
They owe down. They owe down. Yeah, I'm used to the back of the day.
It's okay now.
It was a secret.
I didn't announce her prime. Like I didn't have it all on Facebook. Like I never understood people that do that. Some people will post a location and then scratch all the stuff out.
Yeah, they announced that it was they like DM for the location or whatever. But there's no point. Announce it.
I got a family group chat. If it don't make it out of that, then hey, oh well.
I got a question for y'all. There was a gentleman. He was he been dating this woman they've been married for 19 years. He raised this child, right? The child going to college, but the stepfather who raised her they sold his ticket to their real father. I mean, they gave his ticket to their real father, to her biological.
Right.
I feel like I heard this. Yeah.
And it's like, is that fair? Do y'all think that's fair?
No, I don't. Okay. My stepdad has been at every graduation of mine since 8th grade. I would have never traded his seat for my biological father.
Right.
But how many tickets
they both can't come?
No, you missed what I'm saying.
They sold.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why they can't both come?
They only had one. She only had one ticket left.
You only have, right.
You only allow
so many tickets.
My daughter got tickets.
So the mother and the daughter thought it was okay just to give to her biological. That's fine. How about this? Get your own apartment.
Right.
The stepfather?
Yeah, told the daughter.
Because he was paying for her apartment, right?
He paying for an apartment and everything. And he told his wife, like, if that's how y'all gonna treat me after I put on.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Okay.
Listen, at the end of the day, I have a bonus child. You know what I'm saying? And I am a bonus child. That's not right. You can't, because your parents is your parents. There's nothing you can do about it. And we all know, no matter how much you there for a child gonna yearn for their parents.
That's true.
Nobody can replace your birth parents. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand that completely. I had a situation where my son's father, when we were together, his daughter was graduating and I wasn't allowed to come to the graduation. They had a ticket. But he was driving my car. She wanted him to pick her up and take her shopping. And they coming over to my house, and I'm taking care of these kids. And then when it was time to come down to it, I wasn't welcomed. But her other sister's mother was welcomed, and the mother was welcomed, or whatever, apparently. For me personally, I was like the stepdad. That was like one of the beginning of our relationship being over. Yeah. I don't want your kids over here. You're not going to spend my money. You're not going to be driving my car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, you're not about to. But if it's only one ticket, then that situation sounds like it was more than one ticket, and she just blankly didn't want you to come.
Right.
In this situation, it's one ticket left.
But
as a parent, like I would have just stepped off. Like, y'all can go if it's that serious. Both of y'all go. I'll sit out in the pew.
No,
you feel me? Like, come on, it's not that serious. But it's because it's supposed to be about the child.
My biological father, never financially did anything for me, and I can tell you right now, if I get married in these next 3 years, I'm with somebody and they helping me take care of King, and his dad thus far is only giving me $20, he can kick rocks. He better find somebody else's family. Though. Yeah. I would not make it happen. But I know girls and boys are different. I mean, like, my boy probably would be like, he want the people there who support him. Yeah. His father wasn't one of them.
I think it's a child's choice.
It's a child's choice, and kids definitely want their biologicals, whatever. Like, we will never understand like this. Like, when my nephew was like that. He wanted, we did everything for him since he was 8 up until he went to high school. In his high school graduation, he wanted his biological mother there. I can't
do nothing about it. But why is the stepdad wrong for saying at this point? Because like he's investing in this child and he wants to see.
I think that's wrong for him to take it back. Yeah, like, now because now you're saying
Chaney,
not conditional. Like you saying it's conditional love, not unconditional.
He's a step parent.
And then guess what?
It's unconditional
love. It sounds like she made the best choice of having her dad there. Because if you not fucking with me over a graduation, nigga, I'm cool.
I don't know about that.
I'm cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm 50-50. The only reason why I'm 50-50 of it because stepfathers be catching it. I'm not gonna lie.
Step parents catch it. Period.
Yeah.
And mama don't want you around their kid, or then they do until the kid grown. Then it's you know what I'm saying? Because most women will use another woman to help raise.
That's very cool.
They wasn't just dating.
Okay. So if the child was graduating, that means he's been her dad all her life.
He's been around.
He been his life. I'm sorry, maybe they weren't married for 19. They was married for 17, 16 years. Same thing.
I mean, it can be 10,
right.
3. You know what I mean?
True.
When you invest into a household, you know that.
That's a deep one.
That's a deep one.
How we got 67 comments? Carly, you are on the air.
I've got a lot of great topics today. A very lot of good topics today.
What up, though, Sean?
What's up?
You called it a response to this topic.
Not really.
Exactly.
I could go all over the place, but I'm not. If it was me, I probably would. My father showed up to my graduation. You just do what you got to do, no matter what. So it is what it is. It's life. The green was throwing me off, so I'll live though.
You should.
You will be all right.
Nothing about me should make you die. I'm just saying. I'm not that important.
Oh, while you playing, look how bright that green is.
I know, right?
It is bright.
It's not that bright sitting next to her.
We should put her in the middle.
And then,
like it's pop. It's pop.
Yeah.
I'm memorializing my ancestors.
You shut that
up. What do you mean? It's Memorial Day.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sean, thank you for
and then I gotta give props to Miles. Definitely, they had the awards show this weekend. And they honor Miles. They honor R.J. Watkins.
That's what's up.
Brian Piccolo.
You
a lot of
that's
people.
What's up. You
that
was
cool.
No.
Okay.
Right. I'm like,
because I was looking like he did for you, right?
Thank you, Sean.
But y'all doing a great job.
Oh,
thank you.
And shout out to Sean P. I will be helping him with his acting classes that's going on geography and using the frame of film coincide with one another. than when people are on camera, because your body speaks way more before.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you watch people on. You watch a lot of Tubi.
Yeah,
so
you know.
be like,
you know I do.
Like when you walked in the room, that's not what I thought you was gonna say. Like your body language all off. But you do not look like somebody who's about to screw.
There you go, right there. Acting class going on Sunday, June 28th, 12 to 2. That's what's up.
You know what's so crazy? A lot of people don't know what Memorial Day really is.
We don't. We said it earlier.
We just said there before you walked in.
What was y'all talking about?
Because it's not really a happy. It's not something you wouldn't say Happy Memorial Day, right?
Right.
You do?
Because it's
I
remembrance.
think it's a remembrance because when they grabbed all they had to go dig us up.
There
well,
you
not
go.
us, but the men, because
The
it was
men
only
since-
men at that time.
Yeah.
They had to dig them up and give them all a personal grave. And it's crazy because I had access. Somebody was like, "Oh, it's Memorial Day. I ain't celebrating that white holiday." I said, "Who told
you it was a white holiday?"
I said, "What the hell y'all learned in school?"
Right. My grandfather
Not the
was.
right shit. Well, we've been saying that.
He was a military police officer in World War II.
Okay.
You know, so my grandmother always went out
On
and
Memorial Day.
Oh yeah, and put flags on his grave and everything. She didn't want to be buried next to him, but she would put it.
She wasn't in the military. Was
Nah, she didn't want to be buried next to him.
No,
Let's talk about that. That's a good transition.
Okay, let's talk about it.
About being buried next to someone.
So I'll make a long story short or whatever. My grandmother's aunt and uncle had plots. So when my great aunt passed away, her husband bought 4 plots. The plan was to move my grandfather across the street, so he could be next to my grandmother.
Like in living or in death?
Well,
you mean actually?
He died. My grandfather died first.
Okay.
Their Aunt Glennie, their Uncle Johnson. But when Uncle Johnson passed away, my grandma like, we gonna leave Albert over there.
Not Albert.
And leave him over there.
Where y'all? Where from the
side,
south is that?
What?
Albert.
That's my uncle. That's my uncle name.
Alabama, I believe they are. Well, there's 3 Alberts in my family. Albert Jr. and the 3rd.
Yeah, we got that many too.
Yes.
Mississippi.
Right. So
4 S's and 2 P's.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, crooked lettuce.
Right. Crooked lettuce.
So I think my grandmother did believe that why we spend unnecessary money on the dead. Like, why move him? They're gonna charge us for that. He's over there. He's across the street. Like, I mean, it's just a driveway. His kids can run back and
They
forth.
didn't charge me for my mother because they had to unearth her anyway because of the hill that it was on. Philadelphia had like 8 days of hard ass rain, and it's like some of the caskets actually slid off of the hill.
Do they bury above ground or below?
Below.
Okay.
Well, shout out to all the Alberts in the South. Okay,
Alive and dead.
Albert
we ain't gonna keep talking about people under the stairs.
No, under the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, some have been.
I mean,
The people under the stairs was a lie.
So because her
shit
parents
floating up and
her parents would be next to each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My mother and daddy was not.
So what if
nowhere
you
near.
got divorced and you bought the plots early? And now do
It
you want
settles
them
in
to be
divorce.
I was about to say that's
That goes
definitely
into
in the
litigation.
divorce
Okay.
settlement.
But you know what? With
Something to think about, I'm just saying.
my cousins, they I guess got the plots in the will or whatever. Like they didn't have to do litigation. And their parents were. I don't know if my aunt and uncle ever. You know, with older couple, you don't know if they ever really got a divorce or they just lived separate lives and the man just decided not to get married again.
Yeah.
But they wanted to bury their mom next to their father, even though they hadn't been together for like 30 years.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah.
But my aunt wanted to be cremated. So they did put a Tweety bird to represent her on his
Great.
headstone.
Okay.
Yeah, my daughter better not do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
You need to get it all written out now.
You feel me?
For those that need help with their will, Legal Shield, give me up. Legal Shield is your option.
Okay.
I would
But
say
kids do what they want to do.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'm getting cremated. I don't give a fuck if you cremate me and leave me there. They can flush me down the toilet. I don't give a damn.
Did y'all
But you
see-
not putting my body in
Speaking
the
of
dirt.
cremation, did you see when I guess this lady was talking about her parent, her parents got cremated, but she had this big old bag full of dust, and it was like it was like, how big was some people?
They mixed them in with some people.
You always mixed in. Going in there, you always gonna be mixed in.
No,
with
that's
somebody
animals, not humans, are not mixed in.
Shit.
No.
They don't clean that joker all the way out after every one. So you gonna get a remnant of some remnant of some.
I take a remnant, but not like a whole.
No, I ain't. I mean, but we don't know what the remnant is. But you.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I'm not tripping. Like it doesn't make me a difference. I'm just saying they don't clean that joker out after every one.
I need to go see for myself.
They processing them too fast.
I need to see.
I'll tell you one thing.
You can pay to watch though.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you can pay to watch.
I'm good on burning flesh and
one thing they don't have to do is give my son a necklace.
That's what I got my granny.
That's a lot.
That's my granny.
Yeah, but if I hold you up and I take your necklace, now you got that guilt. Like, they done sold my granny.
Don't say my thing. Like I tell my kids. Get me.
Well, my granny always said I might have got part of her
you know
ass.
how many people lost my daddy? They done called me like, I lost Pops.
But we put him all up and down the street, so he and everybody go down. They don't even know it, okay?
Yeah.
But I tell my kids get bracelets and things like that, but don't take me. I'm tired. Okay, so don't take me everywhere. When you go out, take your mama outside sometimes.
Take me on a world tour. I don't care. Let's go.
Don't wear me every day.
Put me in some weed.
Don't wear me every day. I don't need you to carry that on me, but take your mama out sometimes.
Yeah.
I like what Kelly said.
Kelly said
marijuana. In Mississippi, they
no,
have
who
family
wants to
plots.
smoke you?
Yes.
Yeah, we got it in Alabama.
They all bury. They bury the married couples together.
Yeah.
My in Southern Louisiana, my grandfather, I guess he bought like half of their little cemetery over there. It's only like 500 people in Sun. But when they buried my father, I was like, damn, everybody was a butler. So if nothing,
that's true. My great granddad was a butler. Yes, yes,
okay,
very true.
I don't know my granddad.
Albert.
So question. Did y'all watch the movie The Butler?
Yes.
That was a deep ass movie.
It was.
It was.
And I think most people don't understand the choices, the only choices that we had to be.
Do you know, like in places in India and stuff like that, that's called classifying. So they still got it going on there. Like, so if you born into somebody that, like you said, wealthy, then your job is wealth. If you born into poverty, say for instance, your family is servers, right? Then your family coming into the same serve. You know, you're gonna serve the same family your family just served,
right?
So like slavery.
It's not slavery, but it's paid.
I mean, they get paid, but it sucks because you're telling this person,
you can't come out the class.
Yeah, you telling this person like you forever in this class. You can't go be a doctor. You can't. That's kind of suck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some hella dictatorship.
It's inheriting the family business without a choice.
That's some hella dictatorship beyond the grave.
This fool said, keep the economy going. Shut up, lady.
No, they do. No, it's
that generational wealth, they keep it flowing. Like I'm setting the tone.
Yeah.
We keeping this bread.
Yeah.
And that's I wish we would have kept that. But engineers, think about it. Engineers and families, we are losing trades.
Yeah.
These kids
crazy that you suing.
Why they suing?
Because he kiss our ass.
Well, one thing I know, I'm tired of going into the doctor office and they asking me when my last period was.
Read my file.
No, I need somebody to know that I ain't had a period since 2016. Like I don't. That's irritating because that means you don't know me.
They don't know and they don't read anything. That is true.
And that should be the first line.
Because I get the first thing I get is when the last time you had sexual intercourse.
Who asked that?
Oh, they asked you that.
I don't know. That.
So I'm like, you read my file.
Your file don't say you a lesbian.
Yes, it do.
It does?
Yeah, okay. And your OBGYN, they ask all that.
Well, you still had sex?
Not intercourse for the bottoms.
That's what it means. I don't know what all this.
It's not.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
You learn something new on Memorial Day.
See,
we listen and we judge.
I was about to say, we listen and we judge on the Rise and Grind. We listen and we judge on the Rise and Grind morning show.
That part.
Last night I was
Grind morning show.
That part.
Last night I was at a barbecue and like.
Oh.
I just walked up to the two guys and I'm like,
I
hey.
need a drink after that. Shit, it's too early.
I'm like, hey, are y'all together? Because one of the gay guys was kind of friendly and he was good looking, but I knew they were gay. You know what I mean? But he was a Scorpio, so he like, shit.
Here we go.
I play with whoever. Like,
Those are
he like, I'm
pansexuals. Those are pansexuals.
We do not play with whatever.
No, when she's talking about whoever play with ever.
But no, I never want to be offensive, Freckles. So that's why I asked.
You should never be offensive.
You never going to.
Y'all don't speak for other people. I'm making sure
I
that.
was just about to say, what is the name of this show?
Listen,
we on the Rabbit Grind.
I never get offended.
You never going to offend this motherfucker.
Do you watch our show? I know you do.
Yes.
I'm saying,
Look,
if y'all
sometimes
don't watch
Freckles
our
be
show,
going
y'all
in.
be hour.
Would we like to play uncomfortable question asking?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I'm with it.
When was the last time you had sex, Rhea?
Who, me?
No, you're the only Rhea on the show.
I don't know. It might be a different one. I think she over there in the corner. Does she say?
Her mouth closed.
Hello? Are you a top or a bottom?
Almost a year. Ooh, almost a year.
Why?
Damn.
Why not? Hey, brother.
What up, now?
Hey.
Just start talking about sex. Here you go.
Right.
Lord, you.
What is the reason why you have not had sex in a year?
Lack of a partner. I don't sleep with just anybody.
Oh,
Unreal.
So that's all. What up, though? D. Jones in the building.
D. Jones
They
got
brought
hurt.
juice and donuts, all unhealthy stuff.
So Shan, it's like, I don't know enough about you ladies to ask her uncomfortable. It's been a minute.
When the last time I had sex? The last time I had sex. It wasn't good. It was good.
It was good.
And I take
It was good.
And I take
Hey, bro.
penetration.
Wait a minute, you said it wasn't good.
It definitely. Good morning.
It wasn't good.
It was. It's always good.
Oh, it was good.
Fuck yeah, it's always
How long
good.
ago was that?
Which one of y'all?
This morning, you said? You said this morning?
No,
This morning.
no, definitely not this morning.
Last night?
No, not last night.
What's up, D?
It's been some weeks.
It's been some weeks.
It's been some weeks.
Damn.
I definitely, it's been some
Hello?
weeks for me. It's definitely
Y'all are
been.
still on the air.
No, it's been some weeks.
Okay, well that's good. But you're still smiling about it, so that's good.
Hey, Dyson, you sit down. We are playing uncomfortable question asking.
He like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You don't want to tell us the last time you had sex?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I can tell you.
He trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oh, like I remember the days where it would have been like
Last night.
Like what you mean in the car?
And by sex,
In the
you mean
car.
penetration or just oral?
Stay on that.
sex is sex.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
you have oral sex?
Oh, what about with myself?
Well, last night I did have sex with myself.
Okay, good. That's what I'm talking
And it
about.
penetrated.
Oh, not that part.
I mean, not you. I don't think you.
I said that big. Not the grunting.
Does she want to?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm talking. We gonna ask. Everybody was asked.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was y'all first question or something?
Nah, we've been on.
No, we've been on.
We have been asking uncomfortable. We was talking about uncomfortable situations and sandwiches, some cheese, some crackers,
Okay.
some dip over here.
Tortilla chips.
I appreciate the 10 bits. Is that right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
You're welcome. Yeah. I tried to go to Dutch Girl, but they close on Mondays.
We tried to go to Dutch.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we was trying. That's why we so late, probably.
Yeah, it is. I am
back here, but don't leave me out.
trying to run around.
Yeah, I knew. I
grab
was like, he
stuff.
trying to do something.
Are they
Yeah.
always
It's our
closed
friend
on
anniversary
Yeah,
today too.
I pulled up.
It's our friend
Anniversary. Yeah,
Okay,
15
friend
years. 15 years.
Okay, nah.
On Facebook or in real life?
Facebook.
Because real life longer.
Are y'all
Yeah.
proud of y'all?
Look, I'm all like congratulations, like it's real.
No, but on Facebook, but
It's our friend anniversary.
it's been a long time, man. Me and D. Jones started in the Topless Club
How long y'all been friends?
Keep it topless for a while.
since 2010.
2010.
I opened up a Topless Bar. That's when I met him.
Damn.
Right.
Wait a
So we
minute.
got
When you
them beat.
say, when you say
we got
Topless
y'all beat.
Bar,
We
what was
got
the name
y'all
of
beat.
it?
Blazing Sevens.
What was that?
Joy Roll.
Joy
Never
Roll.
Drains.
Oh, I don't go
Brandon, I was
like that.
promoted.
Yeah, he did. He promoted every day of the week. D. Jones had a different night from 7 days, so he had about 5 days out the week.
I know. I don't want to.
But see, I don't remember D. Jones from the club. I remember him from the store.
Yeah, we later on in the years, 2017, we opened up a brand store together. And he had his own brand. If y'all don't know about it, Success Over Sleep.
I have a shirt. Somebody bought me that shirt for Christmas.
Yeah, I had a couple of them. He's
Got it on right now.
It's kind of dope, you know what I'm saying, for his brand.
Yeah, and I see it over there.
So later on, I knew he did great business from when we had the Topless bar. So I was like, you know, I want to open up this brand store. And he was like, no, I don't want to put my brand in there. I want to go in with you. So I was like, that make it even better. So we partnered up, opened up the store on 6 Mile and Evergreen. You know,
yep, I took my brand out. Always smell like weed.
See, they don't know what it did. No, none of us smoke weed.
Cody did. Rest in peace, Cody.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Cody. His birthday coming up June 20th.
Sure is.
Anniversary for him too. Get big.
All right.
See,
so how do you feel about the money pictures in the proms, guys? We were talking about prom
before
earlier.
we go into that, I want to say something about the friendship thing real quick. Cause
yeah.
I love the longevity of your friendship, but we have you guys outbeat. And I can't remember the exact date, but I'm just gonna go with the kids we had together, the 03. So we
23.
This 23.
The kids will be 23 this year.
Yeah.
But it's longer than that.
Yeah.
It's longer than that.
Well,
so.
yeah, I go back like that with Doc.
Yeah.
Y'all call him Doc, don't y'all?
No.
Well, in our household, we call him Doc. Yeah, we call him Doc, old man, whatever.
The old man.
Ruckus.
Not the old man. We call you old man and Doc.
I call you Uncle
Not
Ruckus.
the old man. Old man.
I call him Miles.
Yeah.
It's a difference. If somebody call you the old man, you got a problem.
Daddy. That's different.
No, we call you grandpa.
Well, we don't know about
But
that.
somebody asked if you could just sit down.
Yes.
And I like to
Agree.
make sure our audience is happy, so sit down.
Said you're doing too much. Sit down.
Right, you're doing too much. I want them to listen tomorrow.
All right,
Where
so
you go?
the money in the pictures.
She trying to get out the picture.
So a young man was allegedly killed after flashing a wad of money at his prom. We don't know if that was the reason, but that's how the media is playing it.
I don't know. We're gonna say he's from Detroit because
I want to say he's from Detroit.
I think he was from Detroit.
And I'm not with the whole money, like the popping bottles and all that.
I don't understand why people get
it.
kids bottles at prom.
I don't understand it. I see it happening quite often, so I don't know. As an adult, do you?
Well,
how y'all feel about that?
Well, I photographed a young man this weekend, and I was trying to count the stacks. I'm gonna show y'all later because somebody was like, "That's like $7,000," but I was like, one of the stacks specifically said 5,000. And I think I seen two that said 2,000. So I don't know bands. I never had a band of anything. A band of ones. I think that was $100.
Right.
But his father was well known and respected, and it was a lot of grown men there. So I couldn't see him getting robbed. Now, me personally, I was a little concerned about the fact that he was able to pull off with it. He had it in a bag, so I don't know. They wasn't going live, I don't believe. Somebody made, because there's a lot of kids there. I was a little.
She said it was in Saginaw, Michigan.
Damn.
You wouldn't even think Saginaw would be off of that. You want this?
Sag Nasty is Sag Nasty. They rough over there.
Oh, I ain't know that. I don't. I keep it. This way.
Right. Yeah,
but it's unfortunate. I just don't. Are we making our kids targets?
20 miles.
Are we making our kids targets? Is the question.
Well, I think I thought they was gonna take it from him.
I told my kids this. I told my daddy. My daddy always told me, when you flashy, you giving a nigga a reason to try you. And he was like, and my daddy always told me, like, sorry you live in that world, but that's that's the reality.
Yeah, because it is sad. Like, you should move how you want to move, but we just can't.
Yeah, you always got somebody.
Frank Lucas, Chinchilla. What we talking about?
Yeah,
man?
You always got somebody looking at you. You got somebody that's jealous that want your spot. But people don't never realize, and I wish people teach their kids this. No matter how jealous you are of somebody, you can never have a spot because you're just not them.
Right.
And if you teach your kid that to love the skin they're in and be okay with themselves, we'll have so much less murders. But most of the time, it's because my mama got jealousy. My mama showed me jealousy, or my daddy showed me jealousy. That's where kids get it from. They get it from their parents.
But my question is, we don't even know if he got robbed because of the money.
Exactly.
They're equating the two.
They just put that
on there.
Said that he got robbed for the money.
Exactly.
They just said young man who flashed money got shot.
It was the same night of the prom. Though,
it was prom night, but they're not saying he got robbed. It never say he got robbed for the money.
It was a lot of prom night killings this year, man.
Yeah, too many.
It was a lot.
Jealousy.
But my question is, what is the purpose of the money? So in African culture, we're not African though. So in different, was it Nigeria? I almost speak. Nigerian culture, they do for weddings. You do the money. They throw money, but we're not Nigerian. So why are we doing this, parents?
We ain't throwing money. We flashing money.
Right, flashing money. So what I want to know, somebody that
been trying to do.
I want somebody that has done to answer it for me.
Listen, I don't think his parents. I think that was his own money. See, these young kids be working. And they be grinding, so they be bringing home $1,200 checks.
But what's my question is, what's the purpose in flashing it?
It's just a culture.
I'm not claiming that culture.
I don't get it either.
I don't think it's a reason or necessary. I just think it's what's going on in this culture and it's trending. Mm-hmm. Like I think today we just gotta write things off as it's trending. Like he's not the only one. Just like if you look at their dresses, I was like, how did everybody know to start putting rhinestones on their suit jackets? Like did they say we all want to feel like we from Dubai? You know what I mean? Because they all, but they classy with it. But all the guys are blinged out this year.
The men wanted something pop. They wanted their stuff to stand out.
That's a Detroit shit. I get that. Them jackets heavy as hell.
Her prom day had his
her material.
I agree. Put that back up, Chan. Cal, I never agree with what you said, but I agree with that. Sad how we show our kids how to stunt first over being situationally aware. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, but I am not today. I am not them.
What about the boy girls going to prom?
Oh Jesus,
baby!
I'm sorry.
So
that's something that need to really be addressed.
As a photographer,
I'm okay with that. Like however that roll, I'm okay with that.
I am photographing a stud. And they called and let me know.
Talking about the boys is just like girls.
Oh, I ain't seen
that.
I
haven't seen that one yet.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it, but
yeah, I'm loving that.
I've been seeing more trains added to their suit jacket.
And the father was like, that's the book. I mean,
I don't know how.
But it's some fathers who have been overly embracing too. So it's like I love it.
Yeah.
I had a young man. He had a cape. And this was a couple of years ago.
I said they have extensions on their suit jacket.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. He had that was from like he was a mascot at his school or something.
No, the young boy I photographed. He's a dancer, and he got like $1 million in scholarships, and I photographed him for his 22nd birthday this year, and I was telling him like that cape was the coldest. You know what I mean? To express yourself, it wasn't a dress, but it dragged. He had a Maserati and he looked good, but he earned it. You know what I mean? So Kelly is asking, why does it need to be addressed? The homophobia is real.
What do you mean? Why does it need to be?
Why does it need to be addressed?
They're wearing dresses. Why does it need to be addressed?
I mean, I'm just saying it because it needs to. Because the whole thing is, where did it come from?
Right.
Where did it come from? Because every situation is not that it's not homophobic, but some kids really been molested into that. And if it don't be addressed, the father was like, where did this shit come from out of the blue? You know what I mean?
They should have asked that before prom night.
Well,
and somebody paid for it.
There you go.
The shit didn't start prom night.
The mama paid for it.
It's going back.
So now that take us back to the graduation stuff, like we was talking about being involved in the other thing and not the. But it's like that take me back there. We ain't busting out the closet prom night.
Right.
True. I mean, sometimes I really believe a lot of men who has been molested come out at the perfect time where everybody can support the most.
Well, it's not our job to figure out where. I mean, because just like Calvin asked, why does it have to be our culture? When I said it was trending, the culture thing is more like I'm going back to talking about them and the money. we are in a time which is a beautiful thing where these young people can be themselves. Like every young man in the room had their hair like my son's. It's natural. It's long. It's coming down to the back. I was looking at the old cats. I'm like, these bald niggas are jealous of them motherfuckers. Because y'all know if y'all didn't mess up with Jerry curls, you be envying. Y'all be envying them young boys like, man, them young boys got hair. And I'm like, the days of fade. You know, you got an old ninja when he got a fade.
That's interesting outlook. That's an interesting outlook.
My son got a fade.
I like
that, right? But he was able to express himself.
So you say it has nothing to do with prom, but that's the topic.
Though. Like,
but that's what we're discussing. So I guess I'm confused.
You up there?
I am.
Yeah. See,
when you go to, he's saying the homophobic part. Like let's just be clear. I feel like I am in the ABC community. So let's be clear. I do not feel like that. Your sexual lifestyle does not belong in school. It does not. It's levels to things. I feel like, listen, when you got a kid that you know is heading over to the ABC community, you should protect your child at all costs because they don't even know what they about to face. They just know they want to be out.
What's the ABC community? I'm sorry.
LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah. All them damn.
I have to ask questions.
So
she my favorite lesbian.
So I always tell people, like, I'm very private. Like, I have a granddaughter my granddaughter, I don't even exploit that to my granddaughter. She's not even allowed to sleep in the bed with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Yeah. Some things is just not for kids. So, let's address the prime part. And I can say something. I am a lesbian. When do we tell our kids to leave stuff at home? Like, when do you say, hey, get comfortable within yourself. Make sure you know this is who you want to be. Because sometimes you can come out the closet and jump off the porch and say I'm a stud, and then you realize, like, okay, I like women, but I want to be feminine. Mm-hmm. Now you judge by the ABC community because we harsh as fuck. Why you think the motherfuckers jumping off the bridge?
But I think as younger people, they're accepting each other more. You know what I mean? Like,
they accept each other more, but you're still going into the ABC community.
I was looking at a little boy that I swear to God was a boy, and all his friends was like, yeah, she, and I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? Damn, she had on a suit, she had a bow tie on, they was at a dinner. You know what I mean? But they as friends, they loved each other.
Yeah,
and the four girls they were feminine. They all had on dresses, and this was just at like a awards banquet. And I'm watching these young people. I said, "What a beautiful space to be in," because I don't think
it feels safe. Because when you in the ABC community, you're not safe in certain places. And y'all, I know everybody like that's not true because it's open everywhere. Yeah, it's open. That don't mean we are safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been places where I remember one time I was across 18 Mile and it was this man. I'm in the store. He going ham. He's like, I can't stand them lesbian bitches, and he just going ham. He's like, I see one, I'm a punch her in her face. It's me and the stud standing there. She like two things behind me. I look at her like, we might have to jump this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then the security had to come up on him. He was so pissed. I don't know what he encountered, but that nigga was there.
His female.
I was gonna say, Freckles, to your point, that is true, because my friend who is gay, we will only go to the gay bars when we went out, and at first I felt weird because I'm like, that ain't me, you know.
I'm straight.
But he's like, hey, for my safety,
thank you,
I'd rather go where I know my people gonna
and
be.
they fight for it.
He's like, because of the straight bar, a dude may look at me at a straight bar and be ready to fight me, and now we all in something.
Hang you.
But I also seen some men at the straight bar be hitting on men, and they know they were straight just because they, you know. And I used to run a gay bar, you know what I mean? And
Which one you run?
It was Porter Street back in the day. We used to have a gay night. Hey, baby, you want to come over here? Okay. So, I mean, but then, like, if I go to the gay bar with my friends, then I got to be hit on. Like, I wear a hair wrap and shit. I can't wear my button up.
For sure, because they looking at you while you here.
Right.
Exactly. Like, listen, but you got to understand, we in our own world. This is a world that we created for each other so we can be safe. So you in our space, so of course we about to come at you because you here. That's like a straight man going to a gay bar.
You just a casualty award.
So that's what I said.
That's why I stopped going.
I'm just saying it's vice versa.
I was telling my friend out there
when my friends are gay, I have to go with them and be uncomfortable. but they can't come with me.
I do
best
both,
times,
but
though.
I'm discreet though. I do both. Like I do everything, but I'm very discreet about who I am in my sexuality. I'm not running around with the rainbow everywhere on me. You feel me? But now the man address me, I'm gonna put him in his
But your
place.
people know you.
Your people know
They
you.
run into that. Her people know her.
Yeah,
And then they automatically assume
that she
because she's a lesbian, I'm a lesbian.
I just say that, yeah, that happens all the time.
Sometimes I just fall the fucking line, depending on the situation. Like,
and I wear my rainbow hair, and I'm like, I didn't know I gave it up. I found out on the well. Like, I thought my hair was sweet until I was in Ferndale.
Yeah.
But
the rainbow done got took over.
It got.
How did the rainbow become that symbol?
The rainbow, but you do know that it's more colors than the rainbow.
Exactly.
We got the pink and blue. You know what I'm saying? That's because each rainbow is a different color pattern.
Really?
Yeah, for lesbians, non-binary, gay, bisexual, which is non-binary.
It's a lot.
So
It's a lot.
So Sean wants to know if I ever been to Minjo's. Absolutely. It's a dick you can sit on. Why wouldn't I go to Minjo's? They got dick chairs. So look. And they got strippers. Like, I love gay men clubs. Because everybody is naked. Like, and they ain't trying to fuck me.
You going to gay man club, every one of them are naked. And then you got to understand, when you go in a gay man club, you got bisexual men there.
Right, I know.
D. Jones, you
I like
ready to
that
switch
shit.
Talk about something.
I ain't bisexual unless he is.
Uncomfortable conversations.
Let's talk about titty bars.
I like titty bars too. Right. 50% off on steak. I know they open on Monday. Like, you want to take us down?
You got the best
Since you ain't
food.
get us no real donuts.
The best food. The best food.
I've always enjoyed myself at a titty bar.
Always.
Always.
Okay.
Guess I've been to the titty bar.
See, that's the problem. Now,
always
listen,
enjoy
I don't eat.
myself.
I don't. Let me
It's
get back
fun.
to time. I don't eat at the titty bar. You will never see me eat at the titty bar.
No pun intended.
I
I couldn't resist.
Let me ask y'all a question. Okay, so best food or contamination?
Well, I would
Highly
hope the cook
contaminated.
ain't out there
It is
rubbing on it.
contaminated.
Yeah, the cook is in the bag.
I would
But
hope he ain't out there not eating that
Pussy
cookie rubbing
everywhere.
there.
When you listen, this is what let me educate y'all.
It's
Listen,
pussy.
if you go into the strip club and turn that light on,
Okay,
it's
so
pussy juice everywhere. Because guess what? This stripper is sitting on the same seats you sitting on, bare naked.
I don't know the cook who cooking
I
that
don't remember
damn
in that one damn episode
So
on
now-
damn P Valley that damn one of them hoes was in that damn kitchen.
No, you don't get what I'm saying.
She said, once the food come out.
Once the food come out, y'all
But
still missing out. Y'all not
but
picking up
at
what I'm
the club,
dropping.
these hoes ain't got no clothes on, and they sitting on the same. I mean, like,
I'm not eating there neither.
but we see you don't eat, so
what's the-
I
but I don't eat there.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Dedicated to dinners.
Her restaurant.
Okay, what's your second favorite restaurant?
dedicated to dinner too.
Shogun.
Who?
Shogun.
Where's your gun?
Is that a buffet?
It's crossed that way. No. It's a hibachi.
Yeah, I've been over there on Van Dyke.
Yep.
By the movie theater.
Yep.
Shogun's dope.
Black D everywhere.
What up, though, Q?
I used to go to Shogun's years ago.
And I like fast food. I like Jollibee.
You
I love
definitely don't know
Jollibee.
who cooking them fast food joints.
That's fine. I take risks sometimes, but I'm not taking pussy
Contaminated
risks.
coochie juice. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely
Well, the
taking
Jollibee is
surf
not.
and turf for $25. Kelly, I wish you would just go
Policy.
get the damn tomahawk steak. Yeah, you've been talking about that for years. I used to live down the
Listen,
street
I have
from
autoimmune disease though. I have to
Coliseum.
be careful. So I'm talking shit, but I literally have to be careful. So I can't go somewhere. I gotta read the whole place before I even eat.
Yeah.
Because if I can literally eat a piece of chicken and I'll be sick. Literally, I won't even finish the piece of chicken. I'm gonna know something wrong. My body gonna react instantly. I have no immune system. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I have to be careful. So I'm real. You know what I'm saying? So I literally do my education on everything. And if you go and look at the statistics, nigga, in strip clubs, pussy is everywhere.
Well, I don't like a lot of pussy, but it don't sound bad.
I mean, for the fellas, it don't matter because we eat pussy too. So, so it can be on our, the juices can be on our
but I don't
food.
want everybody's.
Unfiltered.
We do too, yeah.
I don't understand.
I said I'm a lesbian.
But even down to our spa though, when you come to our spa,
There's pussy everywhere?
No, definitely not pussy everywhere.
Is it happy
But
endings?
you don't wear shoes. Definitely not
No,
happy endings.
happy endings.
So I'm gonna drop that again. That website for those vegan hair and skincare products, vegan hair crack with a K, drk.com. And the spot is 21573 Grand River. And y'all also can find us on Thursday nights where we listen and judge, and it get a lot deeper and a lot. It's not made for kids. Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. Podcasting and YouTube.
So, talking about topics, and Kelly just brought this up. I had this on one of my trending things to talk about the situation at the Hideaway. So you had the porn star invited to the Hideaway.
Oh, this was
Everybody
real?
was eating her coochie and her ass. Yeah,
This was real?
Very real. Yes.
It was very real.
It was a private event.
It was Chris
You
Kyle.
wasn't all of us.
All of us.
What was there? Let me check your lips out.
Which porn star?
I never seen her
Suki,
before.
Oh, it was not Sukiana.
Suki.
Jesse something.
I'm about to say I know Suki from porn star.
So my understanding is that this was Chris Kyle's fiance's birthday party. And he brought her here, which they tried to take that video down, but thank God for Lionel, whoever his name is on my page, because he will scrub your stuff and bring it up because he hates this ninja. He got an issue with pineapples, and Chris is on the top of his list. So Chris brought this girl here. And literally,
What is pineapples?
He had a pineapple shirt on one day, and it just went. It ain't had nothing to do with swingers.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's what it represents.
But
swingers.
Swingers, okay.
Yeah. He just had on a pineapple shirt.
Pineapple on.
Yeah, I learned that when I had my boutique. White lady came in. We had shirts we were selling with
pineapples on it.
And she's like, "Do y'all know what that represents?" I was like,
pineapples?
"No, educate."
Like Hawaii.
She educated us. It's for swingers.
They have to
You
stop.
welcome the swingers, letting them know when you wear that.
Shit, I ain't wearing that no more.
So that's why pineapples mean uncomfortable.
Carnival stop people from putting pineapples on their doors because they used to post them on there so you'll know that that's the couple that's down.
Oh wow!
But at the Hideaway, they literally had people eating this woman's behind after behind after behind. And like it was so much tongue in her booty that I'm like, the person before have to know that they licking the saliva of the person
It
before.
was so nasty.
It
was so nasty.
And the Hideaway, when you're a reputable
it's not even a strip club. It's a restaurant.
That's what I'm saying. So we talk about
it's a bar. It's a club.
But it's not a titty
You sell food. You don't sell booty.
So what do y'all think about somebody eating booty in public?
Talking about eating booty
That's
like
just too far.
groceries. Jesus.
Well,
I think that's too far.
Well, Dice, would you eat ass in public?
I don't eat it behind closed doors. I'm definitely
She had a thong going.
I don't care what she had on.
You ain't
She
eating my
got
ass. That's
jeans on. I'm
They
not doing
had
it.
tongues all up in that girl booty cat and her ass. That was just.
I want to see the video.
It was terrible. It was terrible. It would have been different if it was just one person eating her.
See if I recognize.
What do you think? It was like 6 or 7, right?
Yeah, it was like, and it was just going at it. Mark, like, come on, let me get some. It was like a fucking.
What was they on?
Train. They like ran.
I don't know what they were on.
They had to be on something. Like, what the hell was she?
Oh, you got a lot of guys out here. Moving like
Most of
that.
them were females. Most of them were females. It was like 5 females and 2 dudes. Like the females was
Public
pushing
ass
the
eating
dudes
is
out the
crazy.
way. They were like, "Move out the way! I want some."
Right, let me get some of that.
pussy.
Damn.
It was terrible. It was nasty.
So boo to the Hideaway.
I'm very shocked
Quincy
that was
said
there. That
public
went down
ass
there.
eating is crazy.
I'm very shocked that went down there.
That goes too far. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Well,
now, like,
reason
what's
why
going on?
It did because they say it was a private
It was
party,
a
so it was
private
closed
deal.
off.
Oh,
They probably was expecting that. Y'all know what kind of party this was, so if you
But why
didn't
not?
like it,
Why not get
don't leave.
a Airbnb?
Well,
Because they've been closing them out.
But if it is a private party, why wouldn't they have people turn up?
And you
their
have cameras in the
phones?
Airbnb.
Because people going live and taking it. I think that's the effed up part about it. If
Wow.
you want to be private and nasty,
Eating booty is an art.
Yes, it is.
let
my.
people be private and nasty. You know what I mean? But to put it on social media, now you have the faces of people who is just like.
And that's why I want to see the video.
Like I
Don't bring this shit
had
up
some things
Thursday.
happen at clubs
Don't bring
before
this shit up
phones.
Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
so
bring this
happy happy.
Yeah, me too.
That I lived in a life.
Where phones were not
Yeah, DJ, we had that did people, the phones was at Blazing Sevens?
No.
Yeah, so how you think I was making videos?
But I'm saying, I'm talking about that part. They wasn't pulling them out to record stuff that was going on.
No, because we had plenty of people eating girls on the stage.
Yeah.
You said we.
No, she ran my you know my little sister. She take over everything. She was the manager in the house.
I am in charge of the girls.
My other little sister was the bartender, and then Rhea just took over every position in there. Like
not like that.
I mean, I'm like, what position is that?
She just didn't dance.
we had.
I tried to.
Yeah, we had Kirk for the VIP.
Something like that, you can go behind the curtain.
But we on stage when some guys would go up there when the girls was dancing on stage.
What Carmen say? She ain't eating no ass.
I wasn't saying the food wasn't decent. It's about the germ focus with me. I have 4 autoimmune diseases. Not 1, not 2, not 3. I have 4. So like I have a lot to fight against. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just be going places and just eating. You know what I'm saying? So
100658.
Congratulations, Miss Evans.
But yeah, some parties will get wild.
Got her doctorate.
Oh, congratulations.
I was like,
she didn't get it yet, but
private parties are different.
We would have
it's almost my time. You ready? Come over here.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say happy anniversary to Podcastic. Thank y'all for having me here.
Is our anniversary?
Yeah, you ain't. That's why people here.
Well, no, I thought it was just because it's the holiday and people ain't at work. Because that's not what he told me when he told me to come out. He told me it was Memorial Day. We haven't.
Y'all enjoy the Memorial Day and happy anniversary.
Okay. Yay! It's our anniversary, y'all. Where's the cake?
Happy anniversary.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, you know it.
And the tip
Pretty good,
Excuse
you know.
me, we got a caller.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for calling in and congratulations. What's up?
And thank you for telling Miles to shut up.
Yeah.
So let me say this. Every time I have the day off and I'm able to catch the show, y'all come with some crazy stuff. I mean, it never fails.
So,
but let me say this.
So what's the problem? The money with the prom or the ass eating that you have an issue with?
I don't have you know what? I don't have an issue with nothing that grown people want to do. But you know what? You know what I'm finding it hard to believe is that just my observation. Oh my God, who is that moving?
Carmen, don't worry about it.
Carmen, focus.
I can't. All you did.
You used to it. Anyway, go ahead.
That's a question, or let me make this statement.
Okay.
When I originally met Homeboy, I'm talking about the recent party. And it started off as, you know, a really fairy tale thing and stuff like that. Then the light switch went on. Then it was lingerie in public, and then the light switch on. Then it was more freaky stuff. I don't understand why people are shocked by what took place.
Oh no, I don't think we're shocked.
I am.
That Joker is nothing more than a pimp.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She talking about Chris Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
The one with the dragon voice. I can't stand his voice.
I don't have a problem with Chris Kyle. So I'm not doing that. I'm not bad dogging nobody.
I mean, I don't have.
If I can comment.
So
if I can comment
I'm
about
so busy, I be trying to keep up with podcasts.
Right.
I can't keep up with it.
So you said about prom?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can comment about prom, I just have a question for all the panel. For the most part, we know how men feel about our and their alternative lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
What is your thought process on? It appears that a lot of women sanction the behaviors of our young people.
I have a child, and y'all just took the alphabet away because I call my son a alphabet kid, but he's not a gay. He just got ADHD. You just took that from me.
He's not a gay.
He's not a gay.
He's not a gay.
I'm not gonna call him that no more.
But right, they're gonna be like, King's a gay? Like, no, he's just got ADHD, FBCD. Like, but it is my job to support him in whatever decision he make because he's so sensitive in a lot of ways. So if that means that King has been wearing the same perfume.
Disability. What disability?
But
that's where I was confused.
But like even with his boots, you know what I'm saying, as stinky as they are and this, that, and the other, I know right now if I take those boots away from him, then I'm taking a part of his emotional. So to answer that, I feel like it's my responsibility to be his advocate. So for a parent who believes that their child is more comfortable in a skirt and they're a boy, it is their I can't lead you to pants. I don't want that to be one of the issues in my household when I know that you're battling so many other things when you're growing up.
Yeah,
that's me.
I guess mine is more, I get what Carmen's saying as far as teaching them in the house, like leading you as a parent, as like before it even gets to that point. Where in the household did it shift? I think that's more of the thing for me. So with my godchild, I don't have any biological children, but I've raised kids. So watching them and raising them, you can see things in kids. Little girls, you steer them like to play with dolls instead of race cars or vice versa. So I think that's more of the thing, like where are we steering them wrong? Is everything so politically correct now where you have to say, oh, it's okay if he wants to play with a doll?
It's not.
Or is it okay if she wants to? It's not okay. That's where the steering is. That's where the steering is for me.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is
it's not okay.
Wait a minute, it's the whole truth. When you're dealing with children, especially with boys, you have to be very careful on how you, like when she says not okay, you have to be very careful with a boy. Shout out to, there you go, Calvin Mann says systems of the system.
Systems of the system.
Yeah.
So this is, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it like this.
I'm about to say, because you got majority boys.
Yeah, I got 4 boys and 1 girl, and my dad raised me.
Right.
And when you are raising boys, even like with discipline, I remember one time I was crying to my dad and I was like, I be whooping his ass and this motherfucker don't listen. And he was like, what you using? I said, my hand. He said, why you using your hand? He's a boy and you his mother. You're not his friend. That's why he's not respecting and receiving what you're giving. So at the end of the day, kids gonna take in what you give them. You know what I'm saying? And you have to protect your child. So me being in the ABC, whatever community, I honestly just don't feel like that's for children. And if you feel like your child is in that department, I feel like, not trying to exploit somebody in my family, but I had a situation like that and I don't want to exploit him like that. But I told him, like, listen, the world is so fucking cruel. Figure who you out first.
That's that's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like about you, if you like to be sassy or whatever you got going on, do it behind closed doors. Close that door. Because you're still growing, you're still molding.
You don't fully know what you want to do.
Yes, when you open, let's get with Dwayne Wade. If you open a door, you give a kid too many options. Because at the end of the day, when we was growing up, what parents make a mistake and do it, be like, can you clean your room? When I was growing up, my daddy would be like, get up, clean the room, wash the dishes, and make breakfast. That was a command. He didn't ask me. You know what I'm saying? And in this day and age, parents ask their kids, can you go do this? Can you go?
Put that up with
can you? You know what I'm saying?
Options.
Keep giving a kid an option.
Calvin just said poor people give children options,
and I direct my children.
Yes, direct.
No, he's not saying that.
I get what he's saying.
But for the majority of the part, that's what happens. Like rich people, like, no, that's not what you're going to do. You're going to do this.
I don't believe that.
Let's take it above.
Look at the celebrities and J-Lo's and all them and how their children are under 18 and they're non-binary and stuff like that. They're not directing them. They're giving them choices.
Wait a minute. So let's understand what he means by rich.
Let me take it a step further.
Wait. Let's get to the clear definition. I got what you're saying.
When he say rich people, J-Lo and them still have poor mentalities because they always still try to relate where they come from. The truth is, when you growing a boy, you don't start to relate where the fuck you come from. You tell that boy this is how it is, and the bottom line is, majority of women that's like you, who have the outlook like you do, I understand that because you still got to raise them in a neighborhood that's urban based, right? So they dealing with poor mentality people. So you have to direct them. You know what I mean? I raised a A lot of children. In the sense of none of my boys, thank God, none of my boys have turned out nowhere near feminine. Right? And now, it could be if they come out when they 40, that's cool.
And they won't be feminine.
Right.
They'll just be, I like men, but you ain't got to be.
So, as of them being 36, 37 years old, them boys like, my Uncle Doc. Like,
But I'll tell you one mistake that I realized, and you don't even realize it when you're raising someone of the opposite sex. My not-so-boyfriend told me this, who raised 5 boys. My son walks around with his towel around the top of his chest.
Right, because of you.
Right. Yep. And I believe like there's some kind of body uncomfortableness.
No, he's just
but I called him on it and he's like, look, I like my towel this way.
No, that don't mean he's gay.
No, but that's how I feel because I was about to go there. And he knew I was about to go there. That's why he stopped me like, look, my titties cold.
He like, my titties.
But what
he mimics you.
What my friend had told me is that like when you in a house full of men, you just don't see it. You know what I mean? So regardless if you fat or overweight or whatever, the boys just put their towels around.
These mimosas hitting different. Go ahead.
For who?
Me.
Yeah.
That's because you don't.
But listen, so get back to the sexuality of kids. If y'all go watch, it's a show called Botched. It's called Botched, and it's men and women that transition, and they're our age or older, and they talk about how they was hurt because they did it. At the end of the day, most of the time you're doing something because you're fighting so many elements inside of you, because at the end of the day as a man, you know, your brain, the part of your brain that tell you who you are, all this stuff, etc., it doesn't fully develop until you're 28 as a man. As a girl, it's 22. So imagine you exploiting yourself in this manner. I'm a girl, I'm a boy, in this manner, and then you wake up at 29, 30, and you like, that's not really who I am. And then everybody looking at you like, oh, in the ABC community, they calling you.
Oh! That was Doc Chill. He cut off.
That wasn't her.
I'm not trying to pass it to him and talk. So the ABC community, you know what I'm saying? They gonna crucify you over it.
Have you guys familiar with who Billy Porter is?
Yeah.
Why do I know that name?
Billy Porter.
He's an openly gay man who has AIDS.
Oh, he has AIDS?
Yes.
Does he?
Yes.
Because he didn't say
he
that.
has HIV.
I didn't read that part.
He has HIV.
Make mine over
But
that's that straw.
Billy Porter?
But he hit the straw top.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, so I watched this show called Poise, and that's when I became a fan of his. But just recently, I was watching an interview with him, and he said that he always felt like he was a sissy.
Really?
And he said he could use the word sissy because he's 56. Yep. You know what I mean? So he's like, I always felt like I was a sissy. My mother, they told his mother that he would change if she put a man in the house. You know, so the man that she chose to marry molested him.
Oh yeah.
And so he was like, so now I'm like, so men are gay.
Yeah.
You know, because this is how I feel. And he like at 12 years old.
Most guys I'm gonna say not 90. I'm gonna say 80% of gay men probably have been touched.
Yeah.
But he said he was already feminine.
But that's just like girls.
You know, he said, and they're telling him
intensified
that he's not feminine, and those are the only situations that I have.
You wasting at least that could.
You know what I mean?
You wanted to call in. That was a long. You got a long statement. It looked like it's good, but I would appreciate for you to call in because that was a lot to read.
I would do my best without my glasses.
Call in.
Okay, it say there's no steering a child to be a boy or a girl. There's no such thing as a child having gay tendencies. Children do not know gender. Sometimes adults see things twisted because they have their own issues. My older brother played with me and my sisters with our dolls. He is not gay. He learned to braid his hair. He learned to braid hair while playing with me and my sister's dolls. On the other hand, I have a cousin whose father forced him to play basketball, and he was great at it. My cousin thought it was cute for his son to be sexually active at 12 years old. I never thought it was cool. To this day, my cousin is very boy raised. son is very gay. So the boy raised son is very gay and living an amazing life.
That's rebellious.
Children do not see or recognize gender.
You say that's
children don't.
Yeah,
So that's where.
That's rebellion.
What is the rebellion part? Because you was forced to play basketball?
Because he was forced to play basketball. Yeah.
But she was. What my understanding is, she's saying that the one who played with dolls wasn't gay.
Yeah, right. The one that played basketball.
The one that was, but it wasn't like they were they forcing him to play basketball because they thought he was gay.
Yes. So
okay.
Calling you on the air.
Good morning, folks. How y'all doing?
What's up, Dorian? Go ahead.
Oh, Lord. All right, start the timer.
Want a miniature corned beef sandwich?
Start the timer. Go ahead, Dorian.
I do.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I would like to agree with exactly what Lake's talking about.
Let me hold my cup while I pass
timer.
You have, like, if a boy is growing up in a house full of women, right, we have to look at influences, right? How you get a tomboy or a girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. It's the same thing.
That's how my son was. They was all like, all we seen was women.
Right. I mean, but a lot of
but
times.
He ain't gay, though. I ain't mean it like that.
Your parents are your first role model.
Yeah. They your superhero.
Very first role model. So what you see is what you kind of emulate environmentally, because we're like plants, right? Then we'll see grow, and then we respond to the environment that's around us. So a boy could be effeminate if he doesn't have some kind of contrast in that household in his growing
I know
up.
some feminine men that are married to women.
Lavender marriage.
Yeah. And
I mean, they just feminine.
I feel as a man, nothing wrong with having.
You weird.
You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
And I told her.
Cut it out.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, seriously, but I had to explain to her. I picked her up for practice yesterday. I'm like, listen.
That's weird.
I'm like, that was for you and your mother.
Yes.
That wasn't for me.
Oh, my daughter daddy was saying, "Friend of my baby."
What I'm looking forward to is graduation come Wednesday. I'll be there. I'll be the first person there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't really care about all that. But
So did you help plan her prom? I'm just asking because my daughter dad got her dress made. I mean, he was full on, and he is one of them. My daughter dad is like one of them boys.
Yeah.
I was shocked he was all in, but this is baby. He always just only wanted.
All right.
So your time is up. Rhea put you on the clock. We love you.
You too. All right, ladies.
So one of the things that I noticed, and I said this last night, with the experiences I've had as a photographer this season, I was going to start a campaign saying, "Make fathers great again." And when I mean that, because men stood up and stepped up for their daughters and their sons. Every one of them. I seen men pulling boys to the side because they know that night. Even if she got a curfew, he just pulled up in a Ferrari.
Right.
She may just get fucked.
Right.
I'm telling this little boy right now,
My daughter
I will snap your neck.
and she was at home in bed before I got done breaking down her prom scenery.
That's nice.
She was at home.
That's awesome.
She was home before we went on air.
That's good.
But
We was in the parking lot at 8:30, and that baby was home.
But she different.
She a good girl.
But
Definitely.
But what I noticed is
There's no time.
every prom I've done so far, the fathers were there. And I did hear one father say, "This is one of the hardest moments I've had," because most of these little girls stepped out that house not looking like the kid that went in the house.
Right.
You know, he ain't never seen his daughter with her hair done and her makeup done and everything. And she looks like a grown woman in this dress, tits and ass, but they stayed.
Yeah.
And they made their presence known because they let the boy know.
Shout out to Bad Boys.
And the boys'
Martin Lawrence and Will
fathers,
Smith. Shout out to Will
Oh, that
Smith.
movie.
Yeah. The fathers of the boys too.
Ain't no fucking
They
going
like
on
I
there
see.
at night.
We talking about the money thing. You know, the boy had the money or whatever.
What?
And his dad pulled him to the side and he
Like my
told
man.
him like, let her hold half the money.
I
mean, because
that was dope.
But the only reason why,
the money
even
thing.
though they were doing it, you're not about to have this date and flash all this money and not let her shine too.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, but I just don't.
It had to be at least 50,000.
I don't get the money is shining. Why is that equated to us shining? That we gotta flash money? It irks me.
Why
I don't
the
get
money
it.
and why the goats?
Yes, I don't get it.
There was a goat.
Hold on,
Yes, I've seen plenty of crimes sent off with goats.
I had a goat last night. Goat is good.
Okay, hello,
We
caller.
ain't talking about no dick.
Hello, caller.
Never had goat.
Curry goat.
I don't eat goat.
Never had it. I don't want it.
Goat is good.
Okay, do we have a caller?
Carly, you on there?
I think for the first time, I have to agree with Dorian
What?
Who is
on
it?
this.
Miss Carmen.
I think that children absolutely know their gender. I think children nowadays are hypersexual. And I think because most children, or a lot of children, because I'm an educator.
Kids hypersexual. Kids having kids at 12. All right, Brittany said the kids not having sex no more.
Can I finish my statement?
Let the caller finish her statement.
My bad, go ahead.
Let the caller finish.
I think that because I'm an educator, I get to see a lot with middle schoolers and elementary kids. And everything has a sexual connotation. Because the Pandora's box is open, our children are experiencing things that, you know, they're trying to find themselves. They are trying to be accepted. I had a conversation with my students this past week. I went and got my nails done, and I had a different color on each nail. And as I'm sitting there teaching, and I'm using my hands, one of my students say, "Miss Evans, I didn't know you were in the LGWXYZ community."
It's everywhere.
Right.
And I'm like, "What?"
You ride down the street, you
She
go see
said, your nails is different colors. I said, "I'm sorry, baby." I said, "Miss Evans is strictly dickly." But
did you say that?
You said that to the children?
I did.
Oh, Lord.
What grade school you teaching?
That's not right. No.
I'm middle school. Well, no, because you listen. If some of the
my kids ain't in school no more, never mind.
if some of the stuff you hear that these kids say to us,
kids are worse than us.
That don't mean you say it to them.
No.
Her point is she's communicating with her students how she communicates. That's what.
So what do you mean? She said, I don't know if I want to date boys or girls. Well, I have an 8th grade class and a 7th grade class, and 90% of them are all over the place. You know what I'm saying? They're on the other side. Then the next week they went the opposite side. So this is something that parents have to get involved in and have these conversations.
Can I ask you this? Do you think because of your religious belief that's a problem for you?
That's why.
I don't. But I do think
if I had options, what's wrong with having options?
So let's just make this clear.
But you asked me a question and then you answered it for me.
No, I'm sorry, but I thought you said no, you do not. I thought that was your answer.
Finished.
Oh, okay, my apologies. So you don't think your religious belief is a reason why you feel the way you do? Continue.
I do not think that my religious belief is has a direct opinion on what other people do. I do think that I strongly
religion is a lifestyle.
Right.
God is not.
You didn't let her finish.
Right.
But I do. Let
her finish. Go ahead.
But I do believe that strongly women are at the catalyst of the way that our children are gearing more to, to the right. I just think that I'm trying to be nice when I say it, but I think that we sanction a lot of stuff in our households that if a father was there, it would balance our households and our children out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. And I love women, but
he did too.
Okay.
Rock on, sis.
Thank
you, Carmen.
Thank you. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
You too, baby. But listen, I got to speak on this. I got to.
Go ahead.
Can we get out that saying, kids been having sex before that? Because I remember when I was in school, I was in 5th grade, they was having sex in the auditorium, okay?
Yeah, true.
Girls hunching on
Who
girls.
would you go to?
What school did you go to?
Every school.
Okay, thank you.
Every school.
I was hunching on girls. I was was hunching on girls when I was in the 5th and 6th grade. Okay, so let me tell you something. So when y'all keep trying to say these new generation, it's not the new generation. It's just that we see it now. Yeah. Because guess what? People was gay a long time ago. They was just in the closet in their house hiding.
I remember my cousin was always adamant about playing the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she is openly gay.
I was the daddy.
And she was she loved daddy. She was aggressive too when we played house.
I was the daddy. Did not hear me say I was hunching on girls?
Right. But
I was the daddy.
And I'm like, how many people? I have a friend right now. You know, he's 56. His sister's 58. Mm-hmm. Her daughter is 46. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
God damn.
Exactly, because it's nothing new.
No, right.
And
not that it's new.
But
it's
I'm
just
saying,
new to you because you just stepped into this field, but it's going on. It's been going on.
They don't talk about. We wasn't allowed to converse about it.
I questioned my sexuality so early. My dad, when I did come out, my dad told me about time. My dad said he knew I liked girls when he walked me into kindergarten.
And that's what I want to say.
You know
when people
what I'm saying?
go into the shaping and the molding and the household.
But when
and
did you discover it? Because you had kids.
Having two people, whether it's 2 males, 2 females, a balanced household.
It don't really matter.
That doesn't matter. And the reason why I say it doesn't matter is because I got 2 sets of kids. Mm-hmm. You always kind of sit back and you chime in and they always say, let kids be kids, right? Mm-hmm. Let kids be kids. So with my last 2, I really chimed in because I was older when I had them. Mm-hmm. I always did to let the kids be kids, but when I look at my son and how he formed and how he is, I can see he ain't for the shenanigans. Mm-hmm. But he formed into that because I let him be a kid. So I know as a kid, I know where he's staying. Because he went to kindergarten and the little boy touched him on his butt, and he almost laid him to the floor. I didn't teach him that because
it wasn't in him.
It just wasn't in him. So when I believe,
listen,
you let a child be a child, and you will see. I have another kid that's non-binary. That one don't know it yet, but that one's a stud. They don't think so.
That was though what Dr. Calvin Mann said. Put that back up right quick.
But when mine came out, they came out as non-binary. Society taught them that.
Exactly. Yeah. Something like, what is non-binary?
I didn't teach them that.
You either gay or you straight.
I watched you, right.
He said, Dr. Calvin T. Mann said, children are in the primal state before they're ever taught. But procreation is also a teacher. I totally agree with that. And the simple fact of it depends on which way you're gonna rear your child. I don't care how nobody says. If a child even thinks, like your father said, right? But he raised you to be a girl still, right? So he raised you
My
to
dad
be...
kept me in dresses. I was in dresses and pearls. And literally, I'm about to say this, and I put this on my life. My dad had me walking on rose petals.
There you go. And so,
literally.
Right. And so
I wasn't allowed to get the bottom of my shoes dirty. So I was a little girl looking at everybody playing outside because I'm sitting there looking pretty in a fucking Easter dress in the summertime.
but
aggression when you said that.
But because he
I was able to choose who I am.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like he told me, like my daddy said when he walked me into kindergarten, he said I told him that was the finest woman I ever saw. I was mute, like I was on purpose mute.
Yeah.
My he son was like he said they used to be like, you used to come in and talk to that teacher. Oh, okay. I would talk her. Yeah. Oh, okay.
because you knew.
I knew what I liked at that moment.
And
he allowed you to be that, but he still wants you to be raised as a girl so you could choose. Same thing with boys. Men take it more personal because a child is the reflection of you.
Absolutely.
And so when a man grabs a child, he wants him to be attracted, especially if he is heterosexual, he wants him to be attracted to a woman. You know what I mean? Because the reflection is of your child.
You raised the sister.
And that's what different with women. We just want our kid to be that kid.
Exactly.
We want them to live in their truth.
Because
I'm on the fence because I only have one. Like I told King, if he was gonna be a gay, then you could at least let me have another kid.
But you would know. That's like, but you would know.
Be a gay boy.
You would see the signs and symbols.
I don't want to be gay.
But you would see the signs and symbols.
No,
no. Just like I know with my son, when he gets in the 8th grade, if he have this bull crap and he beat the brakes off of somebody, then I'm gonna say, hey, when he was 3 years old, he didn't play that shit.
I have a question. Can anybody explain, Shan, you mentioned it a little bit, like non-binary.
Yes.
I don't know what non-binary means.
Non-binary, respectfully to the community, is some shit that got made up because I come from the era where
non-binary,
essentially they don't identify as anything. Like they
love everybody.
We're
just walking around, just willy-nilly.
They're just being.
So
whatever they're
I'm gay. I'm not straight.
I'm just a spirit.
I'm just a person.
That's what I mean. I'm just a spirit.
It's called rebelliousness.
you see my
I'm just saying.
and I got mine.
But you know what your private is, right?
A
You
lot
know
of
your
them,
private is
you know
a
it's still
coochie
there.
or
You
a
can't do
ding
nothing about
dong,
it.
right?
But let me tell you, honestly, like you got binary. They changed the word so many times. It was pan this and this and that. So at the end of the day, and I tell everybody, if you hear somebody say they binary and it's a girl, more likely she a stud.
Yeah. And so can I say?
And she's struggling with that. So when she put on girl clothes or her clothes and look, she okay with you can't say nothing to her because she's still struggling with where she trying to land.
So,
just say
because that's just my
I like baggy clothes. Don't make me a stud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're stuck or you're stuck. Just say that.
So the letters, I mean, you say the letters, I mean, is lesbian, bisexual,
LGBT,
gay, queer,
gay,
trans, and then plus non-binary,
pan, everything.
But I don't think the
you like boy pussy.
Asexual, all
right? Asexual. They got so many definitions.
The freaks come out at night.
You is a boy, you is a girl.
The freaks come out at night.
I learned their lesson from being black, African American. If African Americans were to deal with the same what the LGBT community did, I'm sounding drunk.
Be farther.
We'll be a whole lot further because
we didn't have to know that.
We'll be sanctioned off. You know what I mean?
What, light skinned?
Hold on, no.
Yeah.
What do you
mean?
Similar of being maybe a cultural awareness black.
I'm gonna give you the answer. What he trying to say is when you in the LGBT community, we stick together.
Correct.
Right. Let me tell you something right now. Together, I don't give a fuck if I'm in Atlanta. I don't care if I'm in Hawaii. I can be in Dubai and see it. We stick together, because we come strong. Cause like it ain't no color.
Community
together, like because we come strong. Cause like it ain't no color.
Community.
We stand
I'll stick together, so because it's a dangerous community. I'll stick together, so because it's a dangerous community.
It's dangerous to be black. And it's so it's still prejudice.
Yeah, for sure.
In the gay community by being
Guess
black.
What? Y'all, it's like this is the reality. This is the reality with
what was it, Kentucky Wi-Fi?
Yeah, this is the reality.
That might be the spectrum.
Yeah, this is the reality. This is the reality with the gay community. Everybody keeps saying like, "Oh, y'all put yourself in this and this and that platform." No, we did not. Y'all put us there. Let's be clear. And then everybody like it's safe for y'all now. No, it's not. It's a thing called. It was a thing they called a law, a hate crime. That's the only reason why a lot of people is cautious to do. A lot of people are cautious to do what they do because it's called a hate crime. So people don't want to go to jail.
Respectfully, I know. Respectfully,
you know what I'm
I can't remember all that.
So a real switch up.
She said, "I'm only respecting. I'm only acknowledging gay, lesbian, bisexual,
not a professional." But somebody brought up clothing and knowing one way or the other. So the other day,
pineapples took me out.
Okay.
I haven't swung yet, but I'll be trying to catch a swing.
I mean, that was a good nugget to know. Especially
very good to know.
Like a pineapple. Y'all didn't know that?
No. I just know Kevin Hart said pineapple.
So real quick, everybody, pineapple.
I was a former swinger and I didn't know that.
Pineapples. If you're on a trip and you see people with pineapple hats, especially if it's a couple, or they'll put it on their
trying
door,
to get you.
They're not trying to get you. They're just saying that we are open to have you.
They were trying to get you.
We are one.
Now and some people are looking for unicorns, so you may see a unicorn with it because they're only looking for you.
Oh, okay.
What is unicorn? Unicorns
unicorn mean?
What do a unicorn mean?
That means chicks with dicks. Go ahead.
So one of them. I had gotten to this conversation. I had gotten this conversation with somebody on Facebook.
I just like unicorns.
Because we are talking a lot about bringing 90s back, bringing 90s love, bringing 90s dress back.
Yeah.
So
it's coming.
Somebody made a post about how when the girl showed up with the asymmetric haircut and the guy had the high top fade,
Right.
you know, you knew it was going down.
Right.
That
Dancing.
That was going to be the baddest
ass
club.
party.
Right.
So I had said, I miss being able to show up with just button up and some jeans.
There you go.
I still show up like that.
And the chick was like, "So you miss being masculine?"
Oh wow!
And I said, We didn't even refer to it being masculine then.
No.
We were just comfortable and clothed. I miss being able to be appreciated as a woman without having to always show my tits and ass.
Right.
That's a TLC era tonight.
There you go.
No, and I do apologize. I'm mixing things up. It was talking about the evolution of rap.
Okay.
And what I said was Little Kim fucked it up for everybody because by the time we got to 95, like it's strictly switched.
Yeah.
From Little Kim, it was like Pony Love, Little Kim.
Either hoe or no.
It was like, and she was like, "Oh, so you got a problem with women being able to wear their clothes or wear
That's what
no
I thought
clothes."
of, Micah. That's what I thought of.
Mika.
First scene,
Mika.
I'm sorry, Mika.
Nemesis.
The first scene of
please.
I just watched it last
What's
night.
Nemesis? Oh, I gotta watch that.
Oh my God, that first scene.
Next time, that's the time I
watch TV, so y'all know it's good.
I'm ready to get an asymmetric.
I'm watching.
I'm ready to get an asymmetric. Like
It was a Halloween party.
Just finished it last night.
It's so good.
And it's good.
I like Daniel from Insecure.
Yeah.
So,
baby.
I like chocolate, baby.
Man, it's good.
I like my meat dog.
You need to watch it. Like, that's a binge. You need to just watch it. Not yet.
Okay, I go home and watch it.
I started last night. I
Hold on, wait a minute.
Get up and watch it.
While y'all playing to be hating on Dorian resembles old boy.
No, he don't.
I think
Yes, he
Dorian
does.
is handsome. He doesn't resemble him.
Dorian looks like Andrew Adams Wednesday because I don't know his face because he has that profile picture. So I don't know what Dorian looks like.
We do apologize. We was talking about fine black men.
And we got excited.
But my question,
I couldn't relate.
What you say, Freckles? What you
I
say?
couldn't relate.
My
His
question to you
wife,
guys.
Ebony, she's pretty sexy and cute too.
Oh, Ebony fine.
Okay,
she is.
but do you guys miss,
She's black girl.
ladies and gentlemen?
Hello, ladies.
Do you guys miss being able to dress in a manner where you don't feel like you have to be sexualized to be sexual or attractive?
I don't miss it. I still do it.
You got that tight ass dress with all the ass out.
Yeah, this is what I like to
Hold
wear.
on, the killer
That's a move,
part. Rhea do it all the time. Then get mad when they be like, "Damn, all that ass hanging out." She be like, "You so sexualized." I be like,
No, I'd be like, shut up, because it's coming from you.
Body is a beautiful thing if you have it.
I like white guys.
You like white guys? Shout out to Carmen.
Carmen don't know what she like.
Carmen don't know what the fuck she want.
If you like
She
white
a doctor now. She can like white guys.
She can like white guys all she wants to.
Don't
go to the woods.
Yeah.
And don't go to
Brokeback Mountain.
I don't take you to
But I still wear baggy pants, tank top. I think that's cute, like the TLC era.
Yeah, I used to dress
Aaliyah.
because we come from that
It's
era.
comfortable. Yeah, we come from that. So
Shout out to Aaliyah. Aaliyah was one person who was never sexualizing what she wore.
She had no tits and
She ain't have nothing.
She
didn't have a body.
She ain't had no body.
She was straight up and down.
Yeah, she was.
So
Rest
what
in
are they
peace,
gonna
but
say
she was.
about
She was
it?
straight up and down.
So she moved
And regardless, so
hips,
was
but
Little Kim.
didn't
Little
have-
Kim
it
was straight up and down. Little Kim was a motherfucker who was straight up and
She
down.
was.
She say, nigga,
But she sexualized her body. She
Wait a
wore
minute.
sexy clothing.
Shout out to Aaliyah by never sexualizing her body. Thank you
Until
very
she
much.
was the queen of damn.
Exactly.
Oh, I mean, that was in the
Until she
movie.
got on
That was in
Rockin'
the
the Boat video.
No,
And then
Rockin'
she
the-
started
And that's
being
when she
sexy.
died. That's so sad.
They was about to make her start sexualizing herself.
Yeah, she
It was coming
was.
into the 2000s.
I never followed her.
Aaliyah.
I did.
Aaliyah
Oh my
was
God.
dope.
Yeah, I was sad.
Well, she was married to my man, so you know.
I recorded a couple sessions.
R. Kelly.
I recorded a couple sessions with Aaliyah, so I never looked at her as a grown woman. I
Like she was a kid.
I always
Is that a
looked at her
dick?
like she was. What?
I'm sorry, what?
That's his microphone.
She got a dick tattooed on her leg.
What?
She got Bravo.
And his signature on his microphone.
I'm gonna need you to spell Aaliyah's name right, Calvin, if you're gonna talk about Aaliyah.
love R. Kelly?
I do still love R. Kelly. I do, my man.
Correct.
My man. Yeah.
That's correct,
Yeah, I
Mika.
can separate the man from the music.
But she definitely.
I was talking about because of this situation.
No, but Aaliyah was the perfect example of what an R&B female artist should have portrayed herself to be. For real.
I've been in his circle before.
She was a perfect example
of a young one.
Of a young one.
I think Monica is a great example. Like that.
Monica got ugly feet and she have no features.
But Monica doesn't say.
What I'm talking about?
Easter shoes on.
Yes, he's talking about the Easter shoes.
Yeah.
That was one picture.
She was 14.
She was a kid.
Right.
She was a kid.
I don't know nothing about her feet.
She was
that white feet. Yeah, the white shoes.
Brandy was a good example.
Brandy too.
I'm gonna tell you a secret right quick.
About them white shoes?
No. The person who was gonna really blow up as a young child, phenom, was gonna be old girl from the Parkers. What's her name?
Countess Vaughn.
Countess.
She was gonna be one of the best singers.
Then what happened?
Countess mouth messed her up.
She has a poor attitude.
Yeah, her mouth messed her up.
I'm like, she didn't die.
Hold on, listen.
She on social media. She be blogging and everything.
I was in a session with her
mouth messed
with Michael Powell. Michael Powell was the greatest producer. He did Anita Baker, Gladys. You name them, he done them. R. Kelly, he even worked with R. Kelly. And so she was like, such and such, you ain't my daddy. You can't tell me what to do. He's like, excuse me. Just go into the booth and let's go over the song. And then she kept talking. He said, look, little girl, I'm the producer. What you want to do is go in that booth. She said, I don't got to go in nowhere. He said this. He said, send her ass home.
Yeah.
When I say Countess Vaughn had one of the best voices with range. See, the difference between Monica and Brandy got range. Monica could stay in her pocket, in her lane.
Yeah.
And Countess Vaughn had an incredible voice. She was able to compete with a Brandy. Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, and even blow her out the water because...
Well, we didn't know Brandy had range until she became older.
No. Well,
when she was,
no. People who was listening didn't know she had range.
It's spicy.
But people who produced that was in the industry, the people that was in the industry knew she had range. Because people don't know, Brandy did I say countless, but she did a lot of demo versions for songs.
Mika, are you saying the gentleman is part of the Dramatics? No, she just put
said Dramatics.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, Countess, just your attitude.
Mika dad is an amazing saxophone player.
Ooh, okay, that's dope.
Amazing.
He in the band?
He used to be. You can tell me what band he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I love live.
He played all over the
Shout out to
country.
Yancey. Yancey is a dope ass
Yancey is the best.
Who is Yancey?
He's a saxophonist.
You've never heard of Yancey? Play
I heard of Sex Appeal.
Sex Appeal.
Sex
Appeal. That's
I asked him to come on my show and he stood me up. So
he started going by Sax Appeal, but I don't think that was Yancey.
That wasn't Yancey. Sax Appeal is
the guy with the hat.
Yeah, another guy.
Yeah.
But Yancey dope.
Yancey really dope.
Oh, she said he produced the Dramatics.
Oh, yeah. Michael Powell.
Oh, Michael Powell, yeah.
And so R. Kelly, that's how I met R. Kelly for the first time, was at Michael Powell's studio. We used to call him Dirty Rob, right? This before he really... Yeah,
How dare you?
No, because he wore...
How poetic.
I have a question for you. How long are we going today?
As long as until Chaney give us the cue.
Chaney, how long are we going today?
Right. I'm like, what time?
Whatever y'all want to do.
Chaney, what time you leaving?
Now, like 12.
Chaney was ready to leave 29,000 minutes ago. So listen, but the truth is, R. Kelly used to wear. He's a studio rat. Yeah. You hear me? I mean, he would stay in the studio for countless hours, and he didn't change his. He walk around in his regular socks, hair wild because he had a perm, and whatever in his head. And we used to call him Dirty Rob because he didn't give a damn. And then, but Michael Powell did the strings. He did all the strings for R. Kelly's first 4 or 5 albums.
Mika says, I guess she know Michael Powell because her dad used to play for the Dramatics.
Yeah, so Michael Powell is really dope. But I tell anybody, Detroit have a lot of great precedents when it comes down to me.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. You got another hot topic. I know.
Yes.
And this champagne is good. Thank you, Dice, for coming by. Thinking it is our anniversary. Our anniversary is June 2nd. That's actually the next following Monday, ain't it?
Yes, we actually have an anniversary show on your actual anniversary.
I would have bought them all.
So anyway, I'm sorry. Anybody?
Ron Banks and LJ
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
That one.
Yeah. So shout out to Ron Banks. LJ Reynolds just passed, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Rob Bass passed away.
I know Rob Bass
just recently. And shout out to Loving.
I want to rock right now.
No, what's the other one? What's the other one?
Internationally known, but I'm not like a microphone because I get stupid.
I'm being outrageous.
Say it with me.
It's contagious because I'm the man. I'm just saying, paying homage.
Love me because I can't do
We know the words. That's when you can say the words to rap.
Okay.
When you knew was rap songs.
Absolutely know the words.
And you ain't have to like look at the lyrics.
So I was gonna ask you guys. This is another topic that I've been debating with a friend of mine. We've been talking about age range between men and women, or when you're dating. He believes that a man doesn't become a man until they're about 32.
True.
35.
And I would say 60.
Okay, did I tell you about that?
Okay, sorry.
60.
What he believes.
I don't give a fuck what
so
he
you
believes.
can't say what he believes and then change the age.
I don't give a fuck what he believes.
You can't do that though.
Let's get this bit. Okay.
So he believes about 32. It takes 32 years for a man to become a man, and most women it takes them till about 21, 22.
16.
So,
15
so
16.
He believes. So he believes that the dating range
You trying to
between
put us on a different pedestal,
Right.
dating range between men and women, when men know that they can really take care of a woman, is around 32. So he should be able to date a woman around 22, 23.
So I kind of agree. I believe that men is always 15 years behind a woman.
But men are always back in the day, men only dated women younger than them.
But a man should not still date a woman no more than 10 years younger
No more than
him.
10.
He said no more than 10.
No more than 10.
No more than
No
10.
more than 10.
No more than 10.
My motto is if you can be her daddy, you shouldn't date her.
That too. If she the same age as your daughter, leave her alone.
I don't see how a woman. I don't see how a woman can
But you
dictate
might have
what a
started
man
having
needs.
kids early, and you ain't really know. So I ain't gonna really go by that.
I don't see how a woman could dictate what a man needs.
It's a maturity level for me.
It's always a
every
maturity
individual
level.
is different.
Yeah, but at 52 and you're dating a 32-year-old.
What's wrong with that?
52 and 30.
At 30, nothing wrong with that at all.
Shout out to Will Smith.
52 and 22
Will
is
Smith
different.
got him a young
52
girl.
and 32. Yeah, 22 and 52,
Will
you're
Smith.
sick.
I must be
Right,
sick.
I agree. I agree. But if you're 30, you grown.
Yeah.
I'm grown. I'm grown.
Once you hit 30, baby, you grown.
You 18. You grown
I
18.
remember when I was in my 20s and I used to be like, I'm grown. And I remember this one lady, she was like, baby, wait until you 30, 31.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about a 60-year-old and a 20-something-year-old?
Well,
26.
So here's
Let me tell you, if I need me about a 70-year-old.
She
Now I'm about to
waiting
be
on him
50.
to die.
I'm fine with a 70, 80-year-old. That's
You waiting on him to die.
Hit me up.
Well, you just waiting for the insurance money.
I am not.
You want to rub his leg?
No penetration.
That shit.
Don't need it.
I'm gonna go to what you
What's
said.
up? You gonna die? When you die?
The bottom line, the reason why a man would date like that because to create his legacy to go on.
Correct.
No, he wants somebody to take care of him.
No.
He falling down.
Most men
And she needs somebody to take care of her. I mean, it's a give and take.
It's a give and take.
It's a give and take. And that's what life is.
Yeah.
When you live with somebody, get married to them, you're going to take care of each other.
Transactional. People
I'm not
just make
dating
it-
older than
It is.
you. We gonna die.
It's not a goal, but it is reality. Things are
reality.
transactional.
When I was 25, 26, I remember I was like, he's
She was
50.
getting
Now I
tuition
love a
paid.
50-year-old man. 55.
Right. Because he older.
And this guy, and he was like 70.
That's because you ain't like guys.
Yeah, I didn't.
Right.
Okay.
He ain't touched me or nothing. He just wanted me to go out with him. He used to call me
Exactly.
he used to call me like, hey, I'm gonna give you a couple dollars. Let's go to this one place today. Then he wanted me to go to his retired party. I never been to his house. Never been to a room with the man or nothing. Just hanging out. He just wanted my company. That motherfucker paying for my company. I wish he would have died and left me the money.
Okay.
You look
Yeah,
at
I miss all
I wanted to
men.
be. I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
No, they don't make men like
It's
they used to.
I'm a lesbian.
So with that being said, do y'all believe that a young person can actually fall in love with each other?
Yes.
Or you think it's all transactional?
No.
I think a young woman can fall in love with an older man.
Yeah. Okay.
You be with somebody.
How many ladies in this room are married?
None.
I have been, Calvin. So
I've been married and I'm engaged.
Okay. You always
And if you want to say that I'm
in a relationship. I have been married.
Yeah, but so here's when your past don't matter. Here's when your past comes into
talking about the
experience.
present.
No, but here's when your past come into the experience, and you should learn how to translate what you're saying. Now, if a person been married, she would know. If 9 times out of 10, did you file? Oh, you filed for divorce.
No, I did not. He filed for divorce,
Oh,
and
you
my
was
marriage
torn.
ended because of domestic violence.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yes.
So he was like, I'm tired of beating you.
I want a divorce.
No, I left.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
I left. He begged me to come back. He got another girl pregnant. I wasn't going for it, so he filed. Yes.
Okay. But I know a lot of women that like, nigga, the deal breaker was having sex with another woman. I know.
Well, yeah, that was my deal breaker. We had been together for 11 years.
So you took
I came and I left. I came and I left. I came and I left. But the minute he went out and got another bitch pregnant, that was the draw line for me.
That's a
because
lie.
I'm not dealing with a fucking baby mama.
But
and
shout out to Fences with
that too.
Denzel.
Men love that movie.
I have to watch Fences. I've never seen Fences.
You don't need to watch that one scene.
No, I want to watch the movie. I need to watch the whole movie.
And then this world gonna die and leave me with the baby. I wish y'all.
No, see, I wouldn't have been that bitch. I would not have taken care of another woman's child.
But
That's
she act like she didn't know.
unconditional love.
She act like she didn't know.
I don't care.
She
That's
act like she didn't
unconditional
know.
love.
Don't you know what to do, man?
Listen.
Troy.
I'm just like her too. I'm so bad.
I was watching the movie. Listen, I forgot the name of this movie, and I wish I remembered it. I was watching this movie, and it was sisters, and it was 2 brothers. They were all married. They was married. They was high school sweethearts together. The girl's sister was throwing her own sister husband, and they had a baby, and the baby was like 3 weeks old, and the sister and the brother died in a car accident, and she found out in that moment that her husband was fucking her sister.
It was a
Lifetime movie.
It was white people though. I seen the previews for that.
It was based on
Jennifer Garner.
I
wanted to see that.
It's based on a true story. Is what fucked me up because I'm watching it like this is some stupid but dumb shit. This should have never happened.
Did they ever get together at the end?
I would no longer take How to Get Away with Murder seriously after that performance. I would never take that series seriously.
Well, then you should see him walk. He got the Annalise Keaton walk.
So I'm not gonna lie. That was my favorite movie because
Yes, bring up Fences quite often.
In the mirror, right?
But I'm not.
Troy.
She was snotting.
She was snot. She ain't was.
That was so
She had
dope.
bubble snot.
That's how it happened.
So 10 years have been the consensus. Anything past
Chaney
10?
cracking up. Chaney over there cracking the fuck up. She looking at the comment.
About that scene now.
Man.
That's my favorite scene. Don't you think I want to do it?
Oh Lord.
So
10 years.
Because
Okay,
we're not gonna do this the whole holiday. We gonna ride 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's fair for everybody, right?
I say 12 o'clock, but it's 20.
That would be 12 o'clock.
Hey, I ain't got my watch
I was on my way to the market. And I'm like, you know what? Let me show my pop-up game.
So real quick. And my memory is so bad, but I want everybody to prepare themselves for this. Something fun. Do you have a movie that you could quote? Or one of your
kill him dead before I let him beat me.
Every color purple.
Yes, I can quote that one.
So
I got one. I've been fighting all my life.
Wait a minute. I want to hear this. I mean, like seriously, if it's something that you could quote.
What movie called?
I have so many.
Let us see if we can remember or.
Okay.
Okay, I got one.
I
You
got
gonna do
one.
it?
Okay, so let me go.
I'm ready.
Tuesday.
You ready?
Just love Tuesday.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
I thought everybody gonna get it.
That's
Tuesday.
Norbit.
That's-
That's